What's going on, people? It's that dude named Dave, and I'm back. We are in the building. It is Monday. We are just getting started. Yo, before we get going here, need y'all to press the like button. Likes up in the building. Give me a second, guys. We're just getting cooking. We literally just hit go live, guys. We are just getting started right now. How about this here before we get started, guys? Likes up in the building. Hey, before I even say that too as well, I already said it. Press a 1 if y'all can hear me. Press a 2 if you can't. Gotta make sure my mic levels is good. What do y'all say? Right? Just wanna make sure y'all can hear me before we can get started here. I see a few ones out there. How y'all doing today? It's Monday. Holidays are approaching here, guys. Week of Christmas. Like Christmas this weekend? Yo, we in the building, y'all. It's the end of the year. The end of the year is here, guys. We about to be in 2024 less than 2 weeks, guys. Wait, today's the 18th? Oh, man. Time is flying by. Time is flying by. Time waits for no man. But since y'all in the building here and we're getting this live stream started, this is the Monday pull-up. You know, I wasn't here yesterday. I apologize. Had some other family things that came about. So I just want to say up front, I apologize for missing yesterday's live stream. I had it on deck. I know I put a post that I was going to be dropping this weekend, but you guys know who's been following me and know that I've been dealing with some really, really serious family items going on. So I apologize. I didn't even have a chance to put a note up. I canceled it and called it one, you know? So, but we back here today though, guys. You know, so we're here for the Monday pull up. Yo, we got some more videos. We got women telling KENDRA once again that they're looking for millionaires. These women are going above and beyond the Call of Duty now, guys. They're not just saying they want 6 feet brothers. 6 feet, 6-pack abs, 6 figures. No. Guys, I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now. We're getting past the point of women looking for 6-figure brothers and they want the millionaires. Man, we talk about the numbers. We know that quality men are on the low, especially on that financial terms, but women don't get it. They're just throwing anything out there. They really want the soft life. They just really trying to piggyback off men here. Just trying to find the highest suitor. We're going to talk about that today, guys. We're going to talk about that as long as some more jankiness and dustiness and all the things that we got going on here. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me here. Let me do this here. Let me see what's in the chat as we get started here, and then we're going to get into it. I don't want to long stroke y'all too much here. I just want to give y'all a little bit of, you know, it's just crazy today. Like, I feel sorry for regular brothers. When I say regular, I mean the average brothers. You know, guys who are working hard. You know, they're not going to be millionaires. They may not never make 6 figures, but they have a good job, good career, make decent money, take care of their household, take care of their personal things. But because women are so hypergamous, women always winning the highest suitor, their logic's on delusion that the average man don't even have a chance. It's sad. It's sad. So we're going to get into it. Let me see what's in the chat here before we get started here, guys. Let me see what's going on here. Shout out to my man, Pooh Man. Pooh Man in the building said, what up, Doe, everyone? I'll be ninja watching. Replay crew will be activated. That's what's going on, Pooh Man. Good to see you. Bill says, good afternoon, Dave. AIC and Tribe are going to be on a replay today as well. If I make it back in time, I'll pop in. Good vibes. Yo, Monday's replay gang day. I get you, but I appreciate y'all dropping the note. Hey, I ain't mad at y'all. Drop that note. Let me know. What's going on, Chucky? Yo, peeps, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to make ready, and 4 to go. You ready? We ready. It's Monday. It's live. It's the crew. It's yours. Give it up for the one and only TD&D by nature. Thank you for the intro, Chucky. I like to start off good like that. Thank you for the intro, Chucky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. We got Eric Jordan in the building throwing out salutes. What's going on, EJ? See EJ here. We got Anthony in the building. Good to see you, Anthony. Thomas in the building. What's popping, Thomas? Yeah, Ryan. What's popping, man? What's popping? MOP, what's going on, brother? How's everyone doing? Me, I'm cool. I worked overnight last night, Dave. The train's on. I experienced 2 crackhead fights over a plastic grocery bag. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say about that, MOP. You over here watching crackheads fight? That must have been the highlight. Look at they cracky ways. Like, oh, what do? Do you break it up? He like, nah, let's go ahead and let this rock, baby. Let's let this rock and roll and rock. Hey, man, I don't know about you, MOP. I might have enjoyed watching that. I mean, and don't get it twisted, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to see no crackheads, but I like a good crackhead fight when I see one. I mean, crackhead fights are kind of funny. Long as it's not in my house, not on my yard, not nowhere anything I own, go ahead and have a crackhead fight. I don't mind those kind of scenarios. I want to laugh, guys. I don't mind it. Hey, thanks, MOB. Okay, we got the ones y'all can hear me. What's going on, Thomas? You can hear me. Anthony can hear me. Pinball says, got you loud and clear on the widescreen. That's what's going on, Pinball. Hope you're doing good today. We're off the weekend. Now it's a Monday, new week. Hope your rehab is going well. Thank you for having me on the TV screen, brother. Hope the rehab is getting better and better each day. It's a grind, man. And no, though there could be days where mentally, you're not checked in. But it's all good though, man. It's a process. So I hope everything's going well with that rehab, man. Pinball in the building. Yeah, who else we got here as we getting started here? How's everything? Man, it is what it is, brother Thomas. I mean, I gotta admit, I don't want to give too many details, but I'm like in this holding pattern right now, and it kind of throws me off. So that's why I've been really, really inconsistent here with these live streams, guys. The one thing that's been for sure though, to make sure that I'm trying to maintain the algorithm, I've been dropping a gang of shorts. There's been at least 2 or 3 shorts dropping every single day because I know that I don't have the time and commitment to do these live streams consistently right now, as well as dropping new videos. But man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopefully though in a short period of time, we'll be back into a regular schedule. And if any kind of normalcy, if that can actually happen. You know what I mean? But thanks, Thomas. Yeah, who else we got in the building here? Let's see here. Dave, I'm in your neck of the woods. Where you at, EJ? Where exactly my neck of the woods? Where exactly? You in the Chicagoland suburbs? Where you at? You in Chicago? You in the Southwest? South? Northwest burbs? Let me know where you at, EJ. Yeah. It's chillier than a mother, man. Since you said that, let me do this here. Shout out to my music. I'm cutting the music off now because we getting started. When the music gets cut off, we get started. It is cold out here, guys. It is like I woke up this morning. They said it was 30 degrees in Chicago, but when you add the wind chill, it was like 14 degrees. So any kind of mist or what, I woke up to snow this morning. I mean, it's melted now. You don't see it because it's like, it warmed up to like 30 degrees. But yeah, we woke up to like snow and like frost, stuff like that. So yeah, we in that time of the year. Even when there's no snow, we got the snow, man. It's cold out here, brother. Yeah. What's going on, Chucky? Says ninja driving while black home. I caught that, Chucky. I caught that. Hey, shout out to Dell, the first one in the building. How you doing, girl? Dell's here with the $2 holla, turn the chat blue, saying happy Monday, ninja watching. Oh yeah, I like that. Shout out to Dell. Hey Dell, first things first, girl. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. But before we go on here, I got to make sure I heart this here on my end here. Let y'all know that I did get that. And let's do this here right in the beginning, guys. I'm an independent content creator. These live streams don't pay for themselves here. So thank you, Dell, for the $2 holla. Keep the blue plates passing. If you guys can donate, you can. Super chat, super thanks, super stickers, as well as the Cash App that's on the ticker below here. And here's the thing. I know it's Christmas time. I know y'all out here buying gifts, so a lot of y'all might be broke as hell. So if y'all can't contribute to this here, at least press the damn like button. Likes up when you come in here, right? If you can do likes and you can drop the holla like Dell, much appreciated. Mucho love. Yeah, so thank you, Dell. You ninja watching, appreciate you. I'm going to try to give you a good show. Thank you very much. Thomas says, TND presents Messy Monday. It is Messy Monday. No doubt, man, no doubt. MOP, what you saying here, brother? Yeah, Dave, I let it rock. It had nothing to do with me, and I won a 5. And I won a 5. That's what happened while I worked in a extended stay. You was right. 2-star. Yo, go to no extended stay. Yo, like, hey, real talk, guys. Hey, let me just say this before we move on. If you really trying to get some action in, don't go to the extended stay. You're going to run into some crackhead action. You're going to run into some smelly ass rooms. You're going to see some undesirable types. Hey, it is not in, I don't care if the extended stay is in a good city where you at here. Do not step your foot on the grounds of extended stay. You're going to find yourself in a world of hurt. And shout out to my fellas who out here creeping. Don't creep extended stay. I don't care if they give you $59.99 rates, all right, guys? Spend the money and let your lady stay in a nice-ass bed. Or let your side piece stay in a nice bed, okay? Stop being cheap in these roach motels. Think like you're going to get it in. Yo, you're going to hit it once and she ain't going to call you no more. Put her in a nice room, guys. Put her in a nice room so she ain't got to smell the jankiness. She don't got to smell the despair in the air here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to MOP on the extended stay, man. Hey, what's going on? Roger in the building from Bermuda in South Africa. Yeah, salute to you, brother. You was in South Africa last live stream. You told us, man, I'm hoping you're having a good time, brother. I'm hoping you're enjoying yourself in the motherland, man, with your peoples, man. That's what's up. What else we got here in the building? MOP, what else is saying? So let me find out. Eric is pulling my 42nd and King to find the dude that works on Jewel part-time model. I heard he needs help. Hey, come on, man. There's no, hey, they're not going to put up on 42nd and King. That's residential. Only thing you're going to find on 42nd and King is a goddamn Kingdom Hall if you're Jehovah's Witness. You're going to see some buildings, you're going to find a Kingdom Hall, and you're going to see some undesirable types. All right? So I don't think you're going to be over there. I don't think my man Eric's out there hocking watchtowers. I don't think he over there doing street corner work talking about, you ready for Jehovah's return? I don't think he's over there talking to people talking about, hey, it's the end of the world. Do you worry about crime and violence? And do you worry about your family members? That's not Eric. I don't think those are 42nd and King. You going to the Kingdom Hall, Eric? I'll be like, yo, what happened? Okay, who else we got here before we get started here? You work at the extended stay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm saying it's a job. I'm saying don't take your ladies there. It's one thing to work there. Get your money, MOP. I'm talking about for the cast that's creeping. I'm talking about the people who are using the hotel to get their diddle on. Oh, hotel's a hotel. Get your money, MOP. I'm talking about people creeping like TLC. So I creep. Yeah, I just keep it on the down low. Remember they did that dance? And nobody just has to. Yo, just don't be creeping this day, man. Take your lady that she got a nice ass bed. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Get your money, MOP. Get it how you get it. Just don't be creeping there. Okay, guys, we're gonna get started here. I appreciate everybody coming in here, likes up in the building. I'm starting at an earlier time today. Like I said, I know I've been inconsistent in these live streams, but just work with me, guys. Just work with me. All right, we're gonna get consistent pretty soon here. You know, just I appreciate everybody that's been bearing with me during this little time here that I've been dealing with here. So thank you for rocking with me and things of that nature. Likes up in the building. Like I said here, it's Christmas time. I get it. So if you can't donate in the super chat, super thanks, super stickers, or in the cash app below, just press the like button. All right, these live streams ain't costing you nothing. I'm giving you a time away, or maybe I'm helping you get into your work day, your drive, whatever the case may be. So help me to help you. All right, so we got that in line here. What's going on, Mo? We got Mo in the building. Frank's like this. Use the Amos points and get right, Frank. Exactly. Just use the Amos points and get a decent room. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Get your, if you ain't got an Amex, get yourself a good travel card. Right, that is good for hotels and airlines, things of that nature. I talked about that in the past here, right? I'm not encouraging people to creep, but we will make it about a financial fiscal responsibility thing here. You know, go get yourself a credit card that works for you for travel, for hotels and stays, and then build those points up. And the next you know, you don't got to pay for your creeping. You got enough points, you go ahead and pay for the whole. Yes, I ain't paying for it. Point game up. Whether you're using the Chase Sapphire, your Amex Platinum, get your point game up, guys. Get your point game up. MOP said, you're right, Dave. That happened on Friday night, 3 a.m. He had left him in mid-check-in. God, Dizzle, man. I know you got stories for days, man. I know you do. Chucky says, TND still messing with my rotation. Just a messy Monday. I know, man. I'll be consistent soon, guys. But my thing is, I got to at least get some content up here, right? So it's like, if I don't get the time that I normally used to do, I'm not going to drop anything. So I know the view's going to be low. People are not going to be here who's normally here. They'll be part of the replay gang. But, don't worry, guys. We're going to get there. Just rock with me. I ain't going nowhere yet. Y'all know the personal things, but I'm still here, baby. So, yeah, thank you. So let's just get started on a few items here, right? One thing I want to say, let me pull this up. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. I didn't know this happened here. So before we went live here, guys, just a little quick hitters before we get into the videos. Rest in peace to Eric Montrose. I was literally on my feed on my phone before we went live here, about literally like 25 minutes ago, and I'm looking at the stuff in my ESPN feed, and I found out that he had passed away yesterday from cancer. Goddamn cancer, man. Cancer took out my best friend passed away in June from cancer. You hear about Eric Montrose. Now, if you may not know who he is a former basketball player. He was actually a very damn good, some people might even say a great college player when he played for North Carolina UNC when I was younger. And he made it to the NBA with a first round pick. He wasn't a great NBA player, but you know what though? The fact that you can make it to the league, people who talk about, athletes and they didn't live up to their pro potential, maybe they weren't a great pro, but the fact that there's only so many people that make it to the NBA or make it to baseball or make it to the pro leagues in football, right? But he was a damn good college basketball player. He had an okay career in the NBA, but a career enough. Most people can't even say that. And I can't remember what they said exact age. He was 52 or 54 years old. Either or, 52, 54 is still too goddamn young. Freaking cancer, man. So you know what though? I mean, the reason why I'm saying it's part of my childhood, because I used to watch this man play in college when I was a kid here. He's like 10 years older than me, give or take. So, we're grown now. And then we say to ourselves, man, when you start seeing people pass away to certain things, especially at a young age, it's like your childhood, for me, it's like slowly but surely disappearing. Like you have your memories, but the people who were there is going to be gone. Even though you didn't rock with them or know them, the people who were there part of it, whether you watched them or they were with you. So, man, rest in peace to Eric Montrose, man. That's too young, man. 52, 54 years old. That is too young, man. Rest in peace to Eric Montrose. So I just want to say that here. Next order of business here. Let me see if I can get this here. Okay, yeah. I was watching Sports Center yesterday, right? Shout out to Tiger Woods and his son, right? Him and his son placed fifth in this competition yesterday, and his son, I think, had like a birdie on 14th or something like that. They placed fifth. His son is 14 years old, and man, Tiger's son is, I'm telling y'all, as long as injuries don't get involved, and Tiger learning from the mistakes that he's made from the past, because honestly, I think that Tiger Woods is the greatest golfer ever. I know that Phil Mickelson, I know that dang it, not Arnold. Is it Arnold Palmer who holds the record for 18 majors? I just do a brain fart for a second. I apologize. But even though that Tiger Woods at 15, he's the greatest golfer of all time. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the changes in golf, the technology, they changed the golf courses, the clubs, everything was done to stop Tiger. People changed their entire games to compete against Tiger, right? Golf courses made them longer, harder, put trees, sand. They made the courses, quote unquote, Tiger proof. You weren't having that about Arnold Palmer or these guys to pass here. So it's because he's 3 majors short of the all-time record. It's because he doesn't have them all. He's the greatest golfer of all time. And what I'm saying here, guys, is Tiger's son, if Tiger moves his son properly, doesn't be the overbearing dad because he's been in that bubble, his son is going to be better than him. And he got his daddy's personality. I was like, wow. And then here's the reason why I'm bringing this up, guys. Tiger Woods is not even 50 years old. Sink that in, tribe. Let that sink in for a second. Tiger Woods is 47 years old. Like, because of technology, social media, we've been watching Tiger Woods before I was born. Like, he was a little kid. We see him throughout his entire life. And in the point that we're looking at now, it's like, damn. Like, we almost lost Tiger a few times. Those certain accidents that happened. We didn't think he was going to live. But he's not even 50. I'm just want you to put that in perspective here. I was like, damn, I'm 43. Like, when I look at Tiger Woods and you watch him his whole career, in the past, you look at someone like that, he'd be in the 60s or 70s. The man is 47, 48 years old. So shout out to Tiger Woods and shout out to his son here, man. I just want to get that out. I thought that was very interesting. Like, I saw the interview and his son was like, yeah, we were driving pretty well. We just suck at putting. I was like, dang. And Tiger was like, he said it all. What do you want me to say? We suck at putting. So, yeah, shout out to Tiger Woods, man. Shout out to him. Let me see. Let me get back in the chat here. Pinball says, cancer. Yeah, I know, Pinball. It's a mofo. Thomas says, and his daughter was his caddy. Yeah. No doubt, man. Tiger's been a good dad. All the stuff we talked about Tiger back in 2009, been 50. Guys, by the time we get to the new year, all that stuff with Tiger happened over 15 years ago. And at the end of the day, what are we seeing? Tiger Woods is being a damn good daddy. Tiger Woods is being front and center, being a dad, man. Shout out to Daddy Tiger. All right. First Man Gaming, what's going on, man? Salute to you, brother. Salute, First Man Gaming. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I got that out the way. I just want to get a couple of those things before I forgot. Next order of business, guys, before I get to the videos, guys. I want to talk about real fast clout chasing. Clout chasing. I want to talk about this just for a few moments here because men clout chase, women clout chase, don't matter your gender. Everybody is looking for the clout. Everybody wants to look for the fame or bring the attention, trying to find some things that people will say, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, right? What am I talking about here? Two items of business here. Number one, Clarissa Shields. I'm a diehard boxing fan. I'm not going to stay in the boxing talk. Last couple of live streams, I went too long. I just want to get this in and out. There's been video circulated of Clarissa Shields from a video from 5 years ago where she got hit dead in the head with a left hook and got knocked down. She was pissed off, and then she told everything in nature to say, hey, the guy, he was a suspect sparring partner. The man who hit me, because Clarissa Shields is a woman. She's a female boxer, guys. She's I think 3-division world champion. She's been undisputed. So just real fast here, she's been clout chasing men. Talk about she can beat in the right circumstance, she can beat a man in boxing. And I'm like, okay, if a guy who doesn't professionally fight, yeah, I can see a woman who fights professionally and a guy who doesn't really have skills, woman gonna whoop that ass all day in the right weight class, right? She called out Keith Thurman. And I get it. Keith Thurman's been a kicking bag in boxing because he ain't fought in a couple of years. But she's went out on clout chasing saying that I can fight Keith Thurman at welterweight. Keith Thurman is 30-1. Say what you want to say about Keith Thurman. He ain't fought in about 2.5 years. He is 30-1. Former unified champion at 147 pounds welterweight. I believe he held the WBC as well as the WBA belt when he was champion. During this time period here, his only loss was to Manny Pacquiao. And it was a damn good close fight where if you take away the knockdown, I believe in that first round, Keith Thurman probably wins that fight. So Clarissa Shields has been on the campaign of wanting to do MMA and wanting to fight men. And then this video comes out where she just gets decked and falls on the floor, right? And so she's saying everything. The guy took patting out the gloves. That this guy, she went back in the ring with even though he had the mess of gloves and went to beat him down and all this stuff like that. And this video came out 5 years later for a reason, Clarissa. People don't like you anymore. I was a supporter of Clarissa Shields. I was at her very first pro fight. It was on the undercard of the Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev pay-per-view in Vegas, right when the T-Mobile just opened in 2016. I got pictures of her. I met her, right? She's from Flint, Michigan. I got family from Flint, Michigan. The problem with Clarissa Shields now is we're now moving to 5 years, 6 years into her pro career. People can't stand her. She lies. She clout chases. Just say things that turn people off, especially in boxing. That's a man's sport, even though women are fighting here. And you're saying things that even though women are turned off. She made comments saying, I'm the first woman fighter to be like aired on TV. I'm paraphrasing in so many words. Like, what are you talking about? I seen Christy Martin. I seen Layla Ali. I forgot the woman, Ann Wolf. I saw them on TV. What are you talking about? I saw them over a decade ago. Everybody knew who Layla Ali was. Then she going on saying that she can beat men and calling out Keith Thurman. And then what happens? You get hit in the head and then you get knocked down. But good, clean shot. That happens in sparring. You get knocked down. But then she going to say the guy took padding out of the gloves. If the guy took padding out of the gloves, then why would you run back to sparring again? How come if you knew they had padding removed from the gloves, how come no one didn't take his gloves or worked him or got his ass out the gym fighting illegally and sparring? You know? So I'm just going to be fast and to the point here. I get it. Boxers want to talk and wolf to promote themselves. But when they lie deliberately, the regular public is not going to rock with you when you start making repeated lies or trying to do repeated clout chasing that doesn't make any sense. And then when you see some things happen, it's like, this is why we don't want to see women fight men. Because if Keith Thurman really wanted to put work on her, that fight would not even last a minute and a half. Thomas says he would knock her out in 2 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. I said a minute and a half. You give me an extra 30 seconds, Thomas. I feel you, brother. You know, here's the thing. Clarissa Shields is a damn good women's fighter. But if everything is equal, the height and the weight between a professional boxing man and a professional boxing woman, Clarissa, you're going to get your ass taken. And it's not like she's a hard puncher and a knockout finisher. I believe her record is 10-0 or 11-0, but she only got 2 knockouts. If you can't knock out women, then you think that men will respect your power when you get in the ring? I'm just sick and tired of clout chasing. So I just want to bring that to y'all's attention that I like her as a fighter, but I'm having a hard time now when I watch her fights because I am part of the public that spends money to see fights. And if I think that you are just saying stuff with just woofing that makes no damn sense, I'm not going to invest my money into it. And the same thing, once again, I'm going to be short with this here as I move on, with Devin Haney and his daddy getting caught in a big ass lie yesterday. What lie is that, guys? In these YouTube streets, people buy views, buy likes, buy subscribers. They do all that stuff, guys, to try to prop their channel up, right? And what happened yesterday? I was watching Fanon International Boxing Show on Sunday. It's a Sunday. So, you know, Sunday's normally a dead day. And I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I had a lot of stuff going on. They dropped an Instagram post. And within 35 minutes, it got 85,000 likes. No, I didn't say views. 85,000 views can be plausible when you have a base of 2 million. That's plausible. But if you guys understand content creation, you understand people's watch habits, you understand the algorithm, you understand likes here, it was a clear signal that they put a post up and paid for likes, not views, because likes mean that people saw the post and clicked the like button. Even people who support you the most, people don't press the like button. You will get views over you get likes. In 35 minutes, had 85,000 likes. And the whole last year we was all watching. This is some lying suspect stuff here. Within an hour and a half, it was like over 140,000 likes. Not views, likes. Then yesterday, it got to a peak of 249,000 likes. Not views, likes. And guess what happened today, guys? They took the post down. Because you guys know that you can buy likes and then schedule it how those likes come about here. What the Haneys messed up on, they bought the likes all in one bunch. So it sounds like they paid for close to 250,000 likes, and it literally stopped around 249, like the trend. You saw it slow down and then trend, and then they took the post down today. So guys, I want you to understand that sometimes your favorite content creators, your favorite athletes, whoever it is on Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case may be, I'm not doing it because you can see where my numbers are at. I'm going to do mine organically. We're going to get there how we get there. But your favorite people that you support is clout chasing. They are selling you a dream. They are lying to you to big themselves up. basically saying that when they drop something, they got this much fan support that they're getting all these likes. But when you're in this content creation game, and when you look at you, when you understand the algorithm, you understand your base, and you're seeing things on a Sunday morning, and then all of a sudden, then you see a cat. It's clear as day that they're trying to buy the public. That's why Bill Haney is trying to sell this narrative this weekend about how the people is about to fight here. Nah, you trying to sell fake people and bots onto your social media platform to showcase that you're the talk of the town. So as we move on, guys, we're going to get to these videos now. I just want y'all to know, even the cats who are millionaires, who are wearing the diamonds and gold, they're all capping. They're all lying to you. They're all trying to sell you a fantasy. They're all trying to tell you, this is me, but in actuality, this is not me. They're trying to fake it until they make it. And I want y'all to understand this here, but I'm not a hater. I think that Devin Haney is a damn good boxer. He is building his career up, and the boy can fight. I say a boy because he's 25 years old. I'm 43. So he's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? But he's a grown adult, right? But just because someone is good at their job doesn't mean that you got to believe every word they say. Hold on. What did I say here, guys? Just because somebody is good at their job or they're popular for a reason doesn't mean they're telling you the truth. People clout chase and people looking for this weight here, guys. So shout out to Devin Haney and his lying-ass daddy buying views and clicks, guys. It wasn't even views. It was likes. That's what made it so egregious, right? If you get 85,000 likes on a post, that means that on a scale, the way algorithms work, that means that your post had to go out to at least 850 to 875,000 people that viewed it, at least. You got to understand the numbers. And when the math ain't mathing, the math ain't mathing. So, hey, man, just stop. Guys, just fight. Build your career off fighting the guys there and stop clout chasing off other names here. Because now I'm not a supporter no more. I can say he's a good fighter and I've seen him whoop ass. But you know what, though? Unless it's a fight that I really want to see, he will never get a dime of my money. I'm telling you, part of my money spending experience in boxing is people who can sell me something very good here. When I know for a fact you're lying, my money stays in my pocket. Tank's got my money because you know what, though? He sells knockouts. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder's got my money. Why? Because he's giving me knockouts. Floyd Mayweather's got my money. Why? Because he's money. Mayweather knows how to sell a fight. You know what I mean? But Devin, you're not there yet. You're growing there. But you just, until the things change, you probably say, who the hell this guy's? I speak like many other fans. My money stays in my pocket so that lying cap and stuff stops. Okay, guys. Thank you for hearing me out here. That's my little long stroke. We're going to get moving here. Shout out to my man Stewart in the building with the $9.99, $10 holla, turn the chat yellow here. Shout out to Stewart again. My man is back. And once again, do you see anything in this comment here? No. No questions. No comments. Stewart's here for the love of the game, baby. My man Stewart, first thing first, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And since we got that there, let me do this here so people know I got it there. Boom. I want to make sure I heart at this thing. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, let's get into the show here now. If y'all ready for the videos, press a 1. I'll tell you what, I'm going long stroke, y'all. If y'all ready for videos, press a 1. If y'all ready, press a 1. Thomas, what are you saying here? Thurman said he would use bigger gloves. Thurman even said he would do one arm behind his back and just use a jab all night. He's like, I'll just only use a jab. Too much power. I mean, come on, Clarissa. You've knocked out 2 women in your life, in your career. Damn good fighter. And I want everybody to understand this here because Common said it best on a song from 23 years ago on his album, Like Water for Chocolate. The song's called The Light, produced by Jay Dilla. And in the line, he said, if I don't like it, I don't like it. It don't mean that I'm hating on it. And the problem with black people is when we don't like something, the other people think that we hating on something. Hating and not liking are two different things. Black people can be so damn simple at times, man. Oh, you a hater. You a hater. No, you just understand the words. Get a dictionary. Roger goes one, okay. Pinball says, bring on the dick nanigans. We're going to get this party cracking now. All right. Let's get cooking here. Lights up in the building, guys. Hold on. Okay. Let's get it going here. I'm ready now. We're 37 minutes into the live stream here. All right. We're ready for dick nanigans. We good to go here. All righty. Look, why she look sideways for, guys? Why she looking sideways here? What's going on here? What's going on? But let's get into, look at Kendra. You know my pause game's impeccable, guys. My pause game's impeccable. Wait, before we get started here, if you guys missed the last live stream, after this live stream, please go ahead and check it out. You know why? We had a damn good reaction on one of the videos where we had a woman from New York. Man, I'm gonna have to break it up in some shorts like I told you guys. This woman was originally from Ethiopia. I can't remember exactly where she was from, but she's from the motherland. And Kendra was hating. I might just break this up into a separate video now that I think about it here. But it's clear as day, one reason why I was calling Kendra out there for that video, because she has no problem bigging up the women who got 5 kids by 3 different men asking for 100,000, 200,000, right? But when a woman who is attractive, who is beautiful, and says certain things, she was hating. She had the audacity to say, Kendra say that she was talking too much. No, she wasn't talking too much. Kendra didn't like the fact that what she was saying, what the guys liked. So I want to get that out there. Shout out to the last live stream on Saturday, guys. That was a damn good video. So let's get to this one here. Let's see what we got. Let's get to the cooking. We back to reacting.
Okay, sorry, I have it on the tripod.
Okay, you're good now.
There we go.
She kind of cool.
Aren't you pretty? What's your name?
Thank you, Latanya.
Latanya. Where you calling us from?
I am actually calling from Jamaica, but I live in Georgia.
What's going on,
What part
Orlando?
of Georgia.
I live in Mableton, which is right outside of Atlanta.
Okay. Are you on vacation?
I am.
On vacation, okay.
Your birthday?
No, just
What's up,
just
PR?
celebrating life. I love to
Celebrating
travel.
life.
Yeah, I love to travel.
You love that.
Yeah.
You love to travel. Okay. Let's get to know you more. How old are you, Latanya?
How old
I
are
am
you?
41.
41.
Good.
Thank you.
41 for a living.
And what do you do?
I'm a behavior analyst, so I work with children who have autism.
Hold on here. Okay. I mean, for 41 years old, and kind of attractive here. Yeah, Mo, pretty on vacation. Thanks. An excellent boxing show. Thank you, Orlando. I mean, this is not a boxing channel, but I like to give a few tidbits on boxing from now and then. You know, I've been other boxing channels, but I appreciate that. I just want to give, like, you know, we're into the show now, but I had to give my weekend thoughts. You know, just some other things I didn't talk about, but I appreciate you, man. PR, what's going on? Good to see you. Anthony says, damn, 41. I know. Let's get into it now. Let's get into it.
Okay, behavior analyst. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiac.
I am an Aquarius.
Aquarius. Do you have any children?
Any kids?
No, no children.
No kids.
No kids. And let's do it. Latanya, 41, Aquarius, behavior analyst. No kids. Lives in Georgia. Currently on vacation in Jamaica. Are you by yourself?
I am by myself. I travel a lot.
Wow. Do you take vacations by
She on a
yourself?
dolo
All
solo.
the time. I love to travel, so I never miss a moment or an opportunity to travel, even if it means that I have to do it by myself.
Okay, solo traveler,
Years
like me.
ago, I did it. but I ended up meeting people on the way. I did my birthday. No one couldn't afford it. And so I went to Dubai and I went to Greece. And I
Right,
ended up
Thomas.
meeting people in Dubai. But I actually didn't like it. When I went to Greece, I was like, I'll never do a solo trip again.
Okay. Well, Jamaica.
You love it?
Jamaica is the perfect place to do solo trips. You always meet friendly people. Like the vibe, the energy is amazing. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. You got to go.
The reason why women love solo trips in Jamaica, guys, you know why. You know damn why. Ladies be able to find some things to get themselves into in Jamaica. Hey, you don't believe me? Go to Dennis Sperling's channel with all the stuff that he's shown his videos of women, black women taking their trips to Jamaica. Boy, they be getting their cheeks clapped up over there, guys. Yeah, Chucky, she's 41 with no kids, man. So we're going to have to talk about that. We're gonna get into it in a second here. But yeah, hey, Jamaica's a good spot to visit. But when women say it's a good dolo spot, oh yeah, she gonna find the locals and them young Jamaican dudes and clapping them black women cheeks all day, baby. And he says, I go to Jamaica all the time. PR's like, she's in it for the yeah, I hear you. Here, let's get into it now.
Go to a place where you know you're gonna run into people and be happy. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Tanya says she catching flights with or without you.
Yeah.
Now they be having them girls trips. Everybody put your money in. We need $200 this week. We need the rest of the bill. We ain't got time for that.
Fun. It's too much.
We don't got time for that now. If you ain't got your $200, you gonna get left.
Right.
Because Tanya going on a trip with or without your ass. She ain't waiting for that girls trip collection.
The that's right, Dexter.
12 people be down.
That's right, Pinball.
My baby got a recital. My mama coming to visit. I got light bill. You ain't got time for all that.
All the excuses. No, I don't have time for that. No.
Hey, that was a good one about the Dexter, man. Remember Eddie Murphy Raw? So what's a beautiful girl like you doing on the beach by yourself? Dexter come in. Remember he said, just swinging. He had the mic, just swinging his D. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then he started talking, put it, hey, so you want to go out to dinner tonight? Yeah, of course. Guys, lady, don't let your lady go to Jamaica by herself, man. She is getting her cheeks clapped up. All right. Don't be shocked that your relationship is over because you let her go dolo to the islands over there. She is getting clapped up by Dexter for the entire weekend. And if she's feeling that, yeah, Dexter St. Croix. Yeah, Thomas. Exactly. So, guys, hey, if you talking to a woman, she says, yeah, I go to Jamaica by myself all the time. This should be your facial expression. Just like that. You can be having a good conversation. I go to Jamaica all the time. And you should be like, do you know Dexter? Who's Dexter? Ooh. All right, guys. Enough of my Eddie Murphy here. Let's get back to the video. Let's see what she's talking about.
I love it. All right, let's keep going. So Latoya, Georgia, 41 Aquarius, behavior analyst.
They're all Dexter's PR.
Okay. Currently in Jamaica, but lives in Georgia. So what kind of man you looking for?
Let's see what you're looking for. Let's go.
Well, I'm looking for a man who's emotionally available. That's critical to me.
They always
have
say
to be
that.
Emotionally available. Know what you want. From a personality perspective, open, bubbly, extroverted would be nice because that's how I am. But from a physical perspective, just take good care of himself in good physical shape, fit. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
So my deal breakers are any form of abuse, emotional, physical abuse, period. I'm not putting up with that. Liars, of course, cheaters.
I gotta pause that here. No woman is original because nobody, man or woman, don't want to deal with liars or abusers. Why do they all say that? That should be a commonality. You come on KENDRA's show, you be like, I'm looking for a black man. That should be we know that. You're coming on a black platform. There should be certain things that are automatically understood. The average person is not trying to deal with a liar. The average person is not trying to deal with someone who's on the abuse, mental, physical, whatever you're trying to say, ladies. So I'm just getting so freaking tired of hearing this here. It's a given. So since we know it's a given, you're just talking fluff right now. And if you're just talking fluff, then all you're doing is hearing yourself speak here. All right, let's hear some more.
Those are the main things. I appreciate someone who can be transparent because I'm open and I'm honest. So I would like the same for my man.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Not particularly clean cut. Is what I tend to gravitate towards, but I'm not picky in that way. I do prefer someone who takes care of themselves physically, works out, athletic, but that's not a deal breaker per se. It's something that I like.
Okay. What about money?
Money.
You have a certain amount of money to date you, Latoya?
Not really. I mean, preferably, 100K and more would be nice, but that's not a deal breaker. If he is working hard.
Let me pause here. Once again, 100K. I'll let it cook, guys. I'll let it cook in a second. You are 41 years old and you're looking for the 100K guy. I'm going to be honest with you. You can get the 100K guy. People say, Dave, what are you talking about? What? Yeah, she can get a guy making $100,000 a year. Yeah, she can. She can. She can. I mean, you know, it's possible. It's possible. The key word is it probable? Is it probable, guys? The probability is that a guy will, but he ain't taking you seriously. You know why? Because you're 41 years old. You know why? I'm 43 years old right now, and I talk to every single man who is single in my area. Not saying every single man in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But every man that I talk to is single in their 40s. They all tell me they don't want a 40-year-old woman. Unless they're already with that woman and married to that woman. If they are single, they're not going after a 40-year-old woman. And if they do, it's just for cheek clapping. So I'm going to let her cook here, but they all want a $100,000 man. I want to break it to you ladies here. The $100,000 man will come in your corner. He will show you a nice time. You can have some drinks, some wine, drink some nice rosé. But you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? He's going to clap your cheeks. Have a good time there, but that's all it's ever going to be. He ain't going to wife you up, nothing like that. So y'all need to understand the understood that the guy that you're looking for making 100K, it's going to be a lot worse for you than the average man who might take you seriously. Children behavioral therapists make 100K. Yeah, she can with a big booty of hers. These interviews are drinking game material. 100K, drink to that. No liar, drink to that. I like that PR. I think we should do we can't do it now because y'all at work. We should do like a Friday night live stream. I'll do it after work, Friday or Saturday night. I'll have my drinks. Y'all have y'all drinks, right? And we'll just have nothing but videos picked by the crowd as well as myself here. And every time we hear the cliche, we take a shot. I guarantee you, by the time we get to an hour and a half from the show, I'll be drunk as hell. Let's get back to the video and we'll let it cook here.
Hard, you know, he's good with his money, then that's what I really look at. I don't really watch other people's money like that, you know?
Okay. Now, can he have kids already?
He can, but preferably older, 18 and older would be nice.
18 and older, okay.
This is the problem, guys, when you get with older women. Older women like this here is going to require that if you have kids, they want you to have older kids. Like, we got to understand coming, and this is the thing, she can ask for this here because of the fact that she has no kids. The problem with women here is the fact that you are in your 40s. You can't even give men kids. I wouldn't even take that chance with you. I don't care if you got your eggs on ice with in vitro. A 40-plus-year-old woman more than likely can't get you any kids here. So now that if you come with kids, you got to have grown-ass kids. So she comes with stipulations, guys. Stipulations. When in actuality, she's looking to be saved here. She may say, I'm not trying to be saved here, but who wants to be alone? Women have access to sex. You give the green light. Men create the green light for marriages and relationships. So you already are behind the 8 ball with this here. Because a guy's gonna hear it's like, damn, I gotta have grown kids too. See, that's when you hear these lists, and you can hear how guys just start checking out. Oh, here's this here, and here's this here. I don't care if she got no kids. I'm moving on to the next. Let me find me a younger thing. Let's continue.
What is the age range you want to date? You're 41.
Age range.
41. Preferably 40 to 55. I might even push it to 60 if
you need to.
Risky.
Go up. You need to.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, older men usually like younger ladies. That's what they tell me.
Wow, that's true.
Do you want kids one day?
I would actually like kids one day. It's not a deal breaker for me. So if the man that I'm with
What?
That's not something he wants, I'm okay with that. But I would like kids. I love children. I just don't.
It is a deal breaker. You're 41. So I know what you're saying about a deal breaker, but it's already a deal breaker. If you want kids, you need to prioritize that. Like, let's say that if you are able to get pregnant, man, that's going to be one hell of a pregnancy, guys. You're going to be going to a whole bunch of doctor's visits. You're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of problems she's dealing with here. Pregnancy, bed sick. Guys, it ain't even worth it. My lady was 38 when we had ours, man, and she went through so many issues with it here. And even though my daughter is healthy right now, I'm like, just seeing it firsthand, and my lady wasn't even 40 years old and everything. So we're going to go into the 40s. We're going to go to these eggs are older. Your body's older. You're dealing with more issues here. No. I hate this when they say, yes, I want kids. Have you talked to your doctor? Have you talked to your personal lady doctor to see if this is actually possible? Because if the guy wants kids, then you ain't gonna be able to provide them possibly here. PR says 60. She wants that insurance. Yeah, she do. Let's continue.
Don't have any.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Kendra Cam.
Ready for
Let's see
that.
what she's working
Oh my
with.
goodness. I'm actually dressed for a party that's happening.
Oh, okay.
So please
You
don't think
dressed.
that this
Let's
is
see what
how
she
I
got here.
usually dress, because it's not.
Good job.
What you got here?
Them breasts. Okay, you look cute.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Where's Derek Gaines? This is why I changed views, because like Bane, I keep saying, I'm giving y'all the people the power to see here, right? Yo, here's a backside, guys. Here you go. Chi-Town to Jamaica by herself. Red flag. Eric says over for King Haunty. Come on, EJ, stop playing. Full screen for Kendra. I do full screen, Chucky. What are you talking about? I always do the full screen. Can y'all see this here? Look at Anthony. And it says, damn. Just pause on the Cleveland. Look at Eric. I smell. Come on, EJ. She thick. Okay, let's show you some more, guys. Let's see what you're working with.
Thank you.
That's not how you normally dress. That's a day.
Hold on. Let's back up.
Good job. We see them breasts.
That's a front view. I just want to make sure. This is her in Jamaica, guys. This is her in Jamaica. Look at Mo. Mo says, Chucky says, what's so right on that booty? Rod says, she going to one of Diddy's parties. Stop it, Rod. Hey, Diddy, come on, Rod. Why you got to bring Diddy into this, Rod? Come on, Rod. Don't do that to me. You're going to bring Diddy into the conversation. Hey, come on, Rod.
Okay, you look cute.
Thank you.
That's not how you normally dress.
A lot of thickness there.
That's how you dress the car.
A lot of chocolate.
The timing was just the way that it worked.
A lot of chocolate, y'all. A lot of chocolate.
Okay.
Yes.
So, when was your last relationship, Latanya?
So my last relationship was actually my marriage. I was.
Oh, you're married?
How did I miss that? You were married?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but I'm divorced. So that was.
When did you get divorced?
Yeah, we get divorced.
2019.
Oh, 4 years
How
ago.
many years was you married for?
Yeah.
For a total of about 3.5 years, but we were together for about 7 years. Before.
Okay, why did y'all get divorced?
Yeah. What happened?
Now.
Yeah.
cares?
Well,
Don't tell me you left
It's
him.
kind of complex, but for the most part, we just weren't on the same page anymore. What I wanted and what he wanted just really didn't align. And so we just agreed to part ways.
That's a lie. That is a goddamn lie. No man who gets married agrees to a divorce. I'm telling you that. We just don't agree because things ain't working out that we just might as well part ways. That's a goddamn lie. That's the biggest lie that women love to tell everybody. You ask any man who been through a divorce, he ain't gonna give you this goddamn answer. Every time I hear this answer and I hear from the guy, you know what the guy say? Hey man, she was a goddamn banshee, Dave. She wanted her way or no way at all. She thought that she can elevate and upgrade. He was with this man for 7 years, married for about 3 years here before getting divorced here. Anytime, guys, the biggest red flag when a woman says, we both just grew apart, we both didn't want the same thing, so we mutually split ways. That is a goddamn lie. No man moves in this fashion here. You're not going to hear any man say, we just wanted different things. That is a woman's response. You're not going to hear any man give that response, man. Come on. Look at PR. Yeah, man, I hear you. D. Samuel in the building. What's going on, D. Samuel? Good to see you. Let's see here. 10 years together and a mutual breakup. Yeah, exactly. That's some crap there. Exactly. I don't know. Guys, I don't know everything. I'm 43 years old. I'm a YouTuber. You may say, what's this guy on YouTube? No. One thing I'm going to tell you, any man that's been in a relationship with over 7+ years, been married, that man is not leaving because it just didn't work out or they had two different things. I'll tell you this though, that man might get complacent, but he ain't filing for divorce. He might just get chilled and may not do extra, but he ain't leaving. She left. She left because she was not feeling the situation. She left because she thought that she could do better than her ex-husband. So when you hear that one here, that was her decision, and the man couldn't fight it. He had to go along because she wasn't sticking around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's going on, Omar? Omar in the building. I see you, brother. 10 years with one man and he just agreed to split. A lie is nothing to tell. That is the biggest lie, brother. Hey, Young, that you know this as I know this here. Any man that's going to be with a woman that long, that is called an investment. Ladies don't want to hear that here, but we invested our money, resources, time, years, housing, whatever it is. And a man's been together with someone that long, the only time that he is going to leave when she's been so disrespectful to him in the relationship that in knowing there's going to be no turning back, that's when he's going to bounce, right? But the fact that she gave the answer that it was mutual, brother, we knew it wasn't mutual. No. Chucky says this here. She ain't telling the truth, blaming the dude all the time. Nah, exactly, man. It's crazy. Eric's like, D. Samuel, I take that as a compliment. I'm 34 now. Let's get back to the video, y'all. Lights up in the building.
You agreed to part ways. Okay. So that was 2019, correct? When you got divorced?
Yes.
All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Buns Glaze.
Okay, so I respectfully decline to answer.
That is fine.
Because that happened this weekend, guys. Or maybe last week. See, anytime they respectfully decline, see, if it's been a long time ago, a woman got no problem talking about that here. But when you decline, it's recent. Because people know you're going to be lying. It's like, yo, it's been since my ex-husband in 2019. So I'm going to be out there saying, yo, I just clapped them cheeks the other week. I got them the other week, Dave. Right, Young? Last night. It was bouncing. Them cheeks were clapping. Matter of fact, she in Jamaica right now, y'all. Hey, she's respectfully declining because she probably just got done earlier in the day. You in Jamaica is nothing but she's clapping in Jamaica. Hey, Young, maybe not last night. It was probably in the AM. Hey, all right, let's get back to it.
Fine. Let me ask you this, though. Have you been traveling solo since your divorce? Or even in your marriage, you were driving solo?
Yeah, I've pretty much been traveling solo since my divorce. While I was with my ex, we would travel a lot together. But yeah, since my divorce, I've just been traveling solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are 3 flaws you have to work
on?
Latanya?
I love this question, guys.
Okay, so I do realize that when it comes to protecting other people's feelings, I tend to do that, unfortunately, to the detriment of my own feelings. So I tend to put other people's feelings first just to protect them. But that is something that I'm working on. I'm very self-aware.
Okay, we got one kind of.
You know, I
come on.
Sometimes I tend to care too much about what other people think, and I'm working on that.
Oh, you one of those.
Really am.
Okay.
And lastly,
okay.
Sometimes it's hard for me to ask for help.
Oh, you independent.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard for you to ask for help. Okay.
Let me pause that here. I love the 3 questions that Kendra throws out there. You know why? Because out of all the time that Kendra's been running this show and the women here, because I mainly react to the women. I don't really go after Kendra unless Kendra say something really stupid, right? So I want you guys to understand her. Kendra's a content creator. Kendra's getting her money. So I don't really go after her unless it's something crazy where I got to. So my reviews is not really about her. It's about the audience. It's about the people coming in here. And I like the question because it is bringing the light to showcase how women do not understand that they have no self-awareness. They can't look themselves in the mirror and say, I got to work on this. Or this is something here that maybe a guy doesn't like, but this ain't working. You know what though? I've been doing this for a long time and guys hate this. My girlfriends hate it. I need to work on this here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. It's for women here, but also for the fellas in my tribe here. And I had to go on a few guys. I dropped the short about a week ago and I was going on dudes in the short here. If you cannot name 3 flaws or 3 areas of interest that you need to work on, then you are one big ass flaw. I want you to hear this. If you can't sit down and look at the things you need to work on and say, you know what? I need to apply more pressure to myself here. I need to do this here so that I can be a better person in these areas here. If you can't name at least 3, I don't even want you here in this goddamn live stream. I'll keep it a buck here because I don't want to deal. I'll just be honest here. That's just dealing with people who are just idiotic. You have no self-awareness. You look at yourself as, man, you the GOAT. You God. You don't God. You can do nothing wrong, right? When you can really assess yourself, say, man, I got to work on this here. You know that you're able to work on items. You won't take it personally when people give you critique as well. If you can critique yourself, it's going to allow other people to critique you as well to make you a better person. But if women don't think they don't have any flaws, then it makes sense when you have 5 kids by 3 different men, 4 kids by 4 different men, 7 kids by 5 different men. You're 27 years old, and you're thinking that any man will take you. If you can't name any flaws, I don't care what that man is, even the most beta man will leave one day because he ain't going to take that BS and all that breaking down here. Remember that, guys. Everybody, it's not just the women, but this is for the women because we're reacting to the video here. If you can't look at yourself and name the things that you know is off and say, I need to work on these things, and then start applying the knowledge here that you need to fix these things here, then you're the problem. Your relationships end because of you. That's why you can say, well, this guy did this here, but you don't know that what you walked in with your flaws that triggered the events why that relationship didn't work out here. You can blame the men all day long, but if you can't name your imperfections and work with imperfections, no relationship will ever work. Let's continue, man. Let's finish this off.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I'm adventurous. I consider myself to be a smart woman. I have a lot of substance. There's a lot more to me than meets the eye. I can have conversations about anything, anything and everything. But I'm a very loving woman. I'm very nurturing. I'm very gentle. I'm loving. So yeah, I think any man would be lucky.
Ooh, any man would be lucky, child. She said.
No, I appreciate her. She's like a nice person, but you can't say any man because men of means is going to say I can get her, but the 25-year-old version. See, that's the thing that y'all ladies don't understand. What men prioritize here. Y'all wait too late in the game and thinking that we want all these and then say, well, black don't crack and 40's a new 30 and stuff like that. No, 40's still 40. 30's still 30 and 20's still 20. Just because you take care of yourself, you still who you are here, right? I want to get to this here. I saw here. No, self-awareness is not a flaw. I didn't say that here. I'm saying not having self-awareness is a flaw. That's what I'm saying here. Having no self-awareness, you look in the mirror and say, there I am. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see nothing else. That's a flaw. If you can look in the mirror and say, there I am. And you don't see anything that says, I need to work on this. I'm the best. All men want this. I'm bringing all the dudes to the yard. And your ass is single as hell and no men ain't checking your way. That's what I'm talking about. Having no self-awareness is a big-ass flaw. And if anything, you're just a walking zombie with no self-awareness because you're oblivious. You're just one flaky-ass person if you don't have self-awareness. That's what I'm talking about. Notice Miami-Dade, they never say submissive cooperative. Exactly, D. Samuel. Never say that. And at 41 years old, she ain't being cooperative. That's why they didn't make it, D. Samuel. She wasn't being cooperative to her husband. No, she wasn't. Let's continue.
Well, you're definitely beautiful, so let's do it.
What's up in the building, guys?
So Facebook would be preferable, and it's basically my first name, Latanya, and then Shamaine, Chamaine. Latanya.
Hold on, Jero. I'm gonna put you on blast, Jero. Jero said, nah, she mine. We telling Kendra to delete this after. They claiming you in the comment section. You don't
Stop it, Chucky.
He don't want you to be a highlight child. He don't want no other man to see you, child.
Can she cook?
Oh my goodness. I'm
okay. Do you want to get married again?
I would love to, but it's not a requirement. I am looking for something long-term and committed. So even if it's just a long-term life partner, someone that I can travel with, make memories with, love, that's good.
That's what I love about you. Like you happy with yourself.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage to get on a plane and go to another country by yourself. Like I said, I did it 1 year and I actually decided, I was like, I don't want to do this again. I mean, the great thing about it is you can do what the hell you want to do because, girls trips or group trips.
Yes.
Everybody got an itinerary and sometimes you want to do something else. So that is the freedom, but it's still, you have to be happy within yourself. So I love your joy of life.
Thank you.
Your joy of like, you're not waiting for happiness. Like you are creating happiness.
That's right. That is it right there.
You know, so like and literally that's the secret of life. So when a guy meets you, you already happy. So if he causes drama, you're gonna just cut him off because it's like, I'm used to being happy.
Exactly. And that's pretty much why I'm single, because I'm okay to be by myself. And I recognize red flags very quickly. So
you are single because men have told you you're single. We're at the end. I couldn't let that go, guys. And I know what you're saying, Mo. Here's the thing here. I see what you're saying here. Don't you say she was too self-aware? It don't sound like it. She don't talk to enough men. She don't talk to enough men. But when I hear what she just said here, I'm single because I like to be by myself. No, ladies, you got it wrong here. You are single because men have told you you're single. You justify that in your brain here, because here is what I want to say before this video ends. Ladies, if the man that you wanted showed up in your life, I don't care if you met him at the grocery store, the gas station, shopping for clothes, wherever it is to be, he is your guy. You see him. He's the height, skin tone. He talks a certain type of way. If you see him, you're gonna give him choosing signals to say, come holler at me. And if he hollers at you, you're gonna be interested in what his get down is, and it's up to him to mess it up. So if the man that you wanted showed up today and you're single, you would take yourself off the market. You're not gonna be like, well, I need to do some more healing. No, you're like, girl, I'm gonna take this man. I'm gonna get him off the market here. No, I'm taking Idris, or I'm taking who it is, right? So when y'all say, I'm single because, no, you're single because the man that you want either has not showed up yet, or in the case of a 41-year-old, he has showed up and left because of a you want to do here, because of your independence. But if the man that you wanted was here, you ain't going to be choosing singleness. You're not going to be choosing celibacy. You're going to go ahead and ride that carousel on that man, dingo man. Let Idris Elba come up to you. Hey, darling. With his London English accent. Hey, what's going on? You know, let's go out for a drink. So he gonna ask for some wine. You're like, yes, Idris. So stop playing that I'm single by choice. You're single by choice by your own thinking volition. But if that man showed up, whoever that man is, hell, you could be attracted to a rerun from What's Happening. If he says, what's happening? You're going to be like, right here, daddy. Whoever you want, you're going to let him know. Stop playing with us, ladies. Stop playing. Let's continue.
It takes nothing for me to say, you know what, we're not compatible, but I wish you all the best. And just keep it moving.
And just keep it moving. I love it. Let's do it. Latanya in Georgia, but lives in Georgia, currently in Jamaica. 41 Aquarius, a behavioral analyst. No kids.
Georgia L, guys. Georgia L.
So Facebook. So it'll be my first name, Latanya, and then Shemaine, Chamaine. Latanya Shemaine.
Spell it one more time. But a man that is breaking his neck right now to get to your face.
So Latanya, Latanya, Shemaine, Chamaine.
And there you have it. All right, girlfriend. You keep me posted how it goes. Enjoy Jamaica.
I will. Thank you so much, Kendra. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye, baby. You had good Wi-Fi in Jamaica too.
It's perfect.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Okay. Likes up in the building, guys. Likes up. Shout out to the first video. Like I said, guys, I'm critical, but it's just harsh criticality, you know, but she's attractive. Thickness and all that, right? So I don't want you thinking Dave hates women and stuff like that. No, she was attractive. She had a little booty. She got I'll tell you, she got that nice chocolate skin that I like. If for that skin tone, oh, she has some nice skin tone. That milk chocolate, booty and everything. But here's the issue that I have though. It's like, yo, you're 41 years old and some of the things that I'm hearing here, and it's like, okay, I mean, you got to understand that in the dating market, you got to look at it as goods and services. Ladies hate that, but you are a product and you're trying to sell yourself. to the men, and the men are the buyers. The thing is, are you attracting what the type of buyer that you're trying to get in to say, hey, daddy, take me on? And you have to understand men. If you don't understand men and what we want here, you're going to be in these circles, just driving yourselves crazy, talking about saying we're all the good men at when men have been here. You don't know what you want, you know? So, and like I said, we could be wrong here, but woman traveling on her own to Jamaica in this day and age here right now, yes, you're getting it. She's clapped. You may say, no, I'm not. The majority of women who takes their girl trips by themselves or so to Jamaica is getting clapped down. There is so many services available for women to get cheeked up. There's a whole industry that goes for Black women going down there looking for certain services and goods for that mandingo action, no matter how young the guys are. There's actually reports, I forgot them. I got to pull it up here. I did a live stream on it actually about 4 or 5 months ago. I got to find that article and the video as well. There is underage boys who are being paid to clap up these grown-ass American women. I'm not making this up here. That is a goddamn fact. They have testimonials of grown men now in Jamaica talking about how they were diddled and over here being sold to grown-ass women in America. And these women knew that they were little boys, but they were packing that mandingo and they're on vacation, so they're paying the top dollar. And here's the crazy item. People don't want to look at women as predators the way men are. But when you go to these islands and you go to these services where these vacation spots are, women are just as much as predators than the accusation that come as men. Y'all didn't think I was going to say that, but that is a huge thing here. I'm not accusing her of this here. I'm just saying that, yo, anytime I hear someone say, I'm in Jamaica by myself, daddy, I'm thinking, oh, she having a good time because no one can see her dirt because she's keeping her dirt to herself. She even got a girlfriend to do her dirt with. First man game says, shout out to single by choices. She's single by the choices she's made. Exactly. Mo says hashtag SBC Nation. Don't let them fool you. Oh no. Oh yeah. Don't let them fool you. Oh no. Da 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 da. I remember that, Thomas. Skip it. Could this be love? Be love. I shot the sheriff. I know, Thomas. I got it, man. I got it. Chucky, let me get this guy. Hey, take Dave. Forget Kendra. Not every day she gets this tone of woman on her platform. She's loving her vibe. Yeah, I know, man. I know, Chucky. I know. I get it, man. Tate the Truth said, I heard stories where the women that go there are more aggressive than men. It is, Taste. I might, you know what though? I might do a second live. I probably will. I've got to find the video and the article. I'm gonna double back on that one. I had the article and I had the video, and it wasn't like a new thing here. The article came from like a couple of years ago, you know. And I'll be honest. I piggybacked some of the information from Dennis Sperling. Shout out to Dennis Sperling, the Blizzard King. I got no beef with that brother. That brother cooks, right? He gave a whole bunch of good information on that. But when we talk about the passport bros, there's women who's been using their passports and traveling the same way, but they have just been as much predators. The thing is, though, is that women go by the woman code and the honor, so they don't be dropping any dimes out on each other. But they moved in the same way and depending on the location, worse than men. They bring their girlfriends with them, and the next you know, it's just one big old buck if you know in sex section. Hey, Lord have mercy. I want to get this up here. Shout out to likes in the building. We're done with that video here. We're moving. If y'all ready for the next video, press a 1. Let's move on. That was interesting. Y'all ready for the next video? Press a 1. Lights up in the building, guys. Lights up. What do we got here? I can't stand when I get these messages. Someone called me? All these unknown numbers call me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you got my number and I don't know if you never called me before and if I don't answer, better leave a voicemail. I ain't calling your ass back. Leave a voicemail if it's important. They started that mess in the 90s, but today the men are doing it better. Yeah, Thomas. Stella got a groove back. That movie is a nice Hollywood theme two older black women going to the islands and getting neck cheeks clapped by younger men. The thing about that movie, that Winston was 19 years old. And the irony, the funny thing about that story being a true story, he turned out to be gay. Y'all even got your gaydar right. They ain't got your gaydar right. Chucky says, just got home. My cat on my damn nerve jumping. She a dog. Your cat does this, TD&D? Nah, my cat, nah, she don't do that. She gets in her emotions every now and then. Like, yo, show me some attention. And she'll get up on my leg and everything, and she want to play. She'll run up the stairs and be pawing at me, But nah, she don't get in my lap. She know the game plan. Where I sit at, this is how she gets down. Where I sit at, she needs to sit right next to me. But if it's late at night, she getting her feelings though. Like, let's say if I'm just moving around the kitchen, she like, hey, yo, nigga, sit your butt down. It's time to sit down. So she'll be waiting for me to sit down. Yeah, but she be in her feelings. But not like that. Hey, okay, let's get on to the next one here. Shout out to D. Samuel. D. Samuel coming with the $5 UK holla, turning the chat green here. Hey, guys. I love the supers here, guys. I love you turn the chat colors, man. D. Samuel ain't got no questions or comments. My man is here for straight love of the game. My man, D. Samuel, thank you for that holla, brother. Hey, brother. Salud, thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You guys do the same thing as well, man. Pass these plates around, help your boy out. We're in the church of TD&D. I know it's not Sunday, it's Monday, but we cooking here, man. We cooking. We are cooking. Thank you, D. Samuel. I appreciate you, brother, for going ahead and contributing. You're blessing your boy, man. You're blessing your boy. I have to heart it on the other side here. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're getting back to Dick Nanigans, man. Next round, brother. Pinball, next round, Dick Nanigans. Thank you, D. Samuel. Hey, before I move on here, I saw this comment by PR. If you're still here, I'll answer this really fast for you. What do you think of the Ryan Garcia fight? He won. I don't want to leave you hanging there, brother. He won. He got the knockout, right? He cleaned him out. I mean, he didn't look clean, but here's the thing about boxing. Even when you don't have your best performance, a knockout wipes everything out. It's the greatest equalizer, So he did what he's supposed to do. I talked about this before. I feel that Golden Boy Promotions was trying to set him up on that fight. I'm not even a Ryan Garcia fan, but I feel they're trying to set him up. They were trying to see if they can get him look bad or get him to lose because of all the acrimony that goes on between them. There's so much beef, there's so much strife between him, but he got the W. And at the end of the day, Ryan's going to be away from Golden Boy Promotions in no time soon. He's gonna be away from Oscar in no time soon, and he'll be with the PBC. And he's gonna be with Floyd Mayweather's side over there. And he's gonna be making a whole bunch of money, right? Hey, Ryan Garcia is an incomplete fighter. He got holes in this game, but you want to know something though? He puts his money where his mouth is. That's one thing you gotta say about him. Unlike Devin Haney, he does put his money where his mouth is. And what I'm saying here is that he defied his promoter to get the Tank Davis fight. Any other promoter, we saw Oscar try everything as possible to not let that fight happen. He did everything, and Ryan stayed on Oscar's neck till the fight got done here. So I'm not the big Ryan Garcia fan, but I respect him more than other fighters because you know what? Say what you want, he's manufactured an Instagram hype job, but you know what, though? He gets knockouts. He can sell a fight with Tank, and you know what, though? He did get in the ring with Tank and not talk a whole bunch of crap to move to 140. Okay, there we go. We got these ones here. Damn cat, I hear you, man. Let's get to the next video. Let's see where we got it. Give me 1 second here. Which one we going to pick here? Okay, let's get to this one here. I got it now. If I see some questions now, StreamYard allows me to back. I can keep, and let you guys know, I can keep up to date with StreamYard. They made some more updates now, so I can look at old comments, put them off to the side, and come back to them later. What's going on, Derek? Derek in the building. Here we go, guys. Video number 2, guys. We already got through hour number 1. We're in hour number 2 here. Likes up in the building. We're on here early. Shout out to the replay gang, guys. I didn't do that earlier, but you know what, though? Shout out to the replay gang because y'all can't be here live, but you guys help the views. You be in the comment section and you guys enjoy the commentary, the views just as much as you guys are live. So shout out to the replay gang. Also, too, before I forget, I didn't say it earlier. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers, right? Y'all working, y'all driving. You can't comment like you can here, but salute to you because y'all on the stream paying attention here and y'all showing y'all love. And of course, everybody here in the live chat, y'all having a good time here. Gotta show my love to everybody here, man. We having a good time. I know it's early on a Monday. Y'all used to see me a little bit later, but you know, I'm trying. If I'm not here now, y'all don't get a stream. You know, so I gotta get in where I fit in so I get back regular. So we're back with another video here. She looked kind of cute. Little chocolate skin here, little petite woman here, you know, got the frizzy, got the curly hair game going. So let's see what she's talking about here, guys. Let's see if she's on some dick-nanigans or she's a keeper. So let's get into it, guys. If you're gonna get in her inbox, let's go.
Hello, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
I am Faith.
Faith, what's going on,
Where you
Faith?
calling us from, honey?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
How old are you?
I am 53.
53.
No, sir.
Yes.
Get closer to the camera.
I'm 53. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Yes, I
damn.
am.
What year was you born?
1970.
Oh, snap. Oh, okay. Hey, the first video, I mean, she looked good for 41 years old. Hey, man, I ain't gonna front. You look good for 53, Mom. I mean, now we're gonna find out what you're looking for if it's ridiculous. But hey, for 53 years old, you look good for yourself. God damn. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Clifton? You busy? Hey, what's going on? What's going on with Ja Morant? Hey, Clifton, what's going on with the Memphis Grizzle? Hey, Clifton, I can tell you some of Chicago fans know about. Derrick Rose gonna be out for another few weeks, Clifton. Hey, yo, did they just release a dude who was playing damn good? I read all the stuff they're releasing. Kenny Lofton Jr. Hey, how the Grizzlies doing, Clifton? I like messing with Clifton. I like messing with Clifton. Let's get back into it. PR says, now I'll take her right now. You like this, PR? Okay, you digging the 53-year-old. Okay, let's cook here. Let's see what you got, Josh the Savior Clifton. Dave, where are you coming these ladies today? Damn. Hey, I'm doing good today, right? I'm trying to get back on the job, man. I'm trying to get on to work here. Let's get it going here, guys. Let's continue.
Wow, you look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is the secret?
A whole lot of breath work, a whole lot of yoga, and just healthy living.
Okay.
Are
And
you a vegan or a vegetarian?
I became a vegetarian in high school, and I've been a vegan. Now I'm kind of pescatarian.
You look really good. I would have never guessed 53. No way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, let's do it. Faith, New Orleans, 53. What do you do for a living?
What do we do?
I am a wellness professional. I've owned yoga studios in Washington, D.C. And yeah, I teach everything from yoga, meditation, and healthy living.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I do not. I have a dog.
No kids.
Have you ever been married?
I have when I was 20.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Like 30 years
Okay.
ago.
Young. And what's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiac.
I'm a Virgo.
Hands down, I've been doing this show for 3.5 years, and I've had people, a lot of women, shouts to all women who have looked amazing, but I still am in disbelief you're 53 years old.
I am 53. And my girlfriend actually last week during Thanksgiving, she was like, you have to go on Kendra G. And I'm like, I don't even know who that is. And so I saw you were on tonight, and I was like, well, at least I have my hair done. Let me see if she picks me tonight. So
Let's do it. They say yoga is key. Is yoga really the key?
it really is. Yeah. I started.
Okay, listen, I know you're here for
Let me do this here, guys. 53, no kids, and flawless skin with that chocolate skin tone. I see you, PR. I see you. Know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to go to the small box. I want to see a bigger view of her. You know, I want to... You can't be this fine to be this single. Something got to be wrong with you. So I'm going to put in the big box. I'm going to the small box. Okay. I want y'all to see a better view of her because you've been married once here. Right, Clifton? We're seeing some red flags here, Clifton. But she cute and everything, but you were married 3 decades ago. So let's put her on the big box here so we can find out why. Because you are too good looking to be single. Okay, that we need to know when you got. Let's hear if Kendra asked a question. When did you get divorced? And we're gonna find out why you ain't got no kids. I'm hoping it's a medical situation. I'm not hoping, but god damn it. You know what I'm saying? You've seen fine women like this here. And it's like you in your 50s. What did you do all these years to mess up men? All right, let's continue.
For a man, but I'm curious, why is yoga so great?
Well, the really
New age
powerful thing is
feminist,
that
Clifton.
it allows you to connect to your breath. It reduces your level of stress, which stress creates anxiety, that creates a whole lot of other problems in the physical body. And yoga enables us to release some of the pain, suffering, trauma, and all of those other things, which also really rips us apart and ages us naturally.
But then also you say you don't eat meat. Like
I
really?
don't. I try and stay healthy. Yeah. I mean, I've literally have not touched meat in, oh my God, almost 40 years, 30 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look good. All right, let's do it, girl. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Wow. Very loving, very caring, that is also an entrepreneur, or at least a go-getter, like that's established. I mean, I'm an established woman. I mean, I have my own home. I've had my own business.
I'm gonna nitpick you, Mo. I'm gonna get on you, Mo. Something's wrong with her already. Nothing wrong. Yeah, something is wrong with her, Mo. Something's wrong with her. First thing I'm gonna call out here. You gotta be an entrepreneur. That's the dumbest thing I keep hearing women say. Gotta be an entrepreneur. Gotta be an entrepreneur. I know you're on something because you work for yourself. You gotta be an entrepreneur. Let me tell you something, Mo. I became an entrepreneur when I came on YouTube, but I've been a hustler. You know what? You can work a 9 to 5, be a millionaire. What am I saying here? What am I saying here? I'm telling y'all, your boy entered the Millie Club this year. And my only side hustle, has been YouTube the last year and a half. You know what I mean? My career got me to be a millionaire. So when I hear these women say, you want an entrepreneur, reason why I get on women's crap about entrepreneurs is because 97% of entrepreneurs fail. Just because you start a business don't mean it's going to be successful. Majority of people fail when they start their businesses. The overwhelming majority. Everybody starts a business has had one that failed. I say 90% of YouTube channels fail. So when I hear entrepreneur, I hear ignorance and I hear stupidity. Sorry, Mom, I cursed. God damn it. I said, I could say damn, but I curse here. I told my mama, I'm doing better here. You get like 1 or 2 a live stream here, guys. Ladies, you want entrepreneurs. When I hear that, you want pookies because the average entrepreneur is broke, not making no money in his business. You only see the ones that are successful and thinking that everybody can do it. No, no, no. I'm going to get on y'all. But let's continue here. I hear that entrepreneur talk. It's over.
Businesses, and I just need someone that's going to match my energy on every level.
You hear that? Another red flag. You got to match her energy? You 53 years old. See, she wants the guy to come to her, Mo. I have not watched this video. I'm breaking this down little by little here. This is a blind reaction here. She wants the guy to come to where she's at. You're 53. You don't call the shots now. When she was 23, maybe. When she was 33, possibly. 43, hell no. 53, get the hell out of here. You look good for your age. But that is the thing, though. When I say you look good for your age, what do men want? Oh, let's continue.
On every level. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Say deal breakers, guys.
My deal breakers is cheating. I came out of a relationship that was filled with infidelity, and about a year ago, and now I'm ready to like jump back in. And the other deal breaker is that if he doesn't have his life together, I'm not his mama, I'm not his healer. I heal other people. So I'm not here to cradle you, and I'm not here to heal you. I'm here to love you.
Okay.
I already hear it. Guys, do you hear it? I already hear it right now. Guys, when she said that here, it makes sense, but she will use that same line when she just upset at you. I am not your mama. I am not here to heal you. Guys, that's not the first time she said it, and not for the right context. Oh, know why I talk about this, guys? Ladies, I've been here before. And you know what? I cut them off like a bad goddamn habit, y'all. Oh my God. Let's let it rock some more, guys. This is red flag after red flag. Let's continue.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
I date any race, doesn't matter, but I like a man that's going to take care of his body, that's going to take care of his mind. And so if he's taking care of his body and mind and he's looking healthy and he's conscious and aware, I'm down.
Okay.
She's 53 years old and she wants the guy that's 6 feet with the 6-pack abs. She wants the creme de la creme man, guys. We're going down the line here. We can let it cook, but I just want to make sure y'all don't miss these points. We're finding Wow at 53 why she's single for a reason. What, Pitbull? Hold up. Look, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Don't worry. We're not going to let this video go by. We might do a pivot after this video. Okay. After this video, we're going to pivot to Jonathan Majors. Okay? Oh, he's guilty, guys. No more Kang. The white woman took Jonathan Majors down. Guys, the white woman took Jonathan Majors down. It don't matter if you run away from Becky. Johnny Law's gonna take you down. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Hold on. Let's finish this video because she's a piece of work already. So after we get done the video, we're gonna do a pivot and we're gonna talk about Jonathan Majors. Matter of fact, guys, I might have even dropped the link. I want to get y'all set up here too if y'all want to talk about this here. Right? So we're gonna do this video. We're gonna finish this live stream. We're gonna pivot to Jonathan Majors, and I'll drop the link if y'all want to talk about it. All right. So let's get back to the video here. Let's get back to it. Okay.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yeah.
Woo,
Okay, we're getting the money now.
How much money you got to make for you, Faye?
Kendra, you know, I've never ever said this out loud,
Hold on,
but
Eric.
he needs to be able to, if something happens to me, he needs to be able to take care of me. So that means that he needs to be almost a millionaire.
Oh my God.
Would bare minimum be $700K or is that too low?
Shout out to Eric Jordan. Hey, Eric, here's what I'm gonna do here. Hey, Eric paid the cost to be the boss, guys. Eric paid the cost to be the boss. Here's what I'm gonna do here, Eric. I gotta show the Kendra cam. One second, Eric. That's the rule here. If you skip too soon, I gotta show the people the Kendra cam. Okay, Eric? Let me get on the screen here. Eric Jordan coming in with the $20 holla saying, sis is bomb for 53, but delusional, unrealistic expectations as hell is over trying to find Mr. Six Figures or Mr. Entrepreneur. Your best chance for you is to find average man that's making average money. Skip. EJ, the skip master is back. EJ, the skip master is back. Hey, brother EJ, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, guys, that's the rule. If you guys knew here, here's the rule here, right? When we react to videos, and if someone does not like the video, you're like, I'm tired of this video already. I give y'all the power, but you got the power is within the money here. I don't charge higher than other people, but if you want to skip the video, it's a $20 holla. Turn in the chat orange here. You got to state the reason, and you got to say skip, and then I go ahead and we skip here. So if y'all wonder why we're not finishing this video, we're not here. But check it out, guys. Here's what I'm going to do here. Since we didn't finish the video, I'm going to move this to the side here and make it a standalone video. Don't worry, Chucky. Here's what I'm going to do here. Eric, EJ paid the cost to be the boss. For the rest of everybody, what's going on, T. Lee? T. Lee in the building. For everybody else here, I just moved this video off to the side, guys. I will make a standalone video for it, and we'll premiere it this week. Okay? Hey, EJ said, I don't want it on my screen. I pay the cost to be the boss. He's the skip master, guys. Don't get mad at EJ. He's made the channel his home, and so if he wants to skip a video, he gonna pay to skip the video. All right? I'll make a separate standalone. I'll put it off to the side already right now. That's what's going on here. Shout out to everybody on that. All right? Let me stop sharing. On that, says, damn you, Eric. Hey, guys, I gotta get some info now. Let me do this here, guys. We're gonna talk about Jonathan Majors. Let's do a pivot really fast here. Let's do a quick pivot. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. We're still here. His career is over, guys. His career is over. He is over. Y'all want to know something too? We know Megan Good's going to leave him. Let's do this here. Let's do the pivot real fast here. I just want to talk about this real fast here. We'll do a separate video. We might do a complete live stream on this one. Cameo comes to light, single life. Okay. Damn, man. I really want to see him in Kang too, man. He was killing it. Let's get into it, guys. We got it here on the screen. Yo, let's get into it. Let's talk about it real fast, guys. Jonathan Majors was convicted Monday of assaulting his former girlfriend after a 2-week trial that the actor hoped would salvage his damaged reputation and restore his status as an emerging Hollywood star. The Manhattan jury found Majors 34 guilty of assault and harassment. He was also acquitted of different assault charges and aggravated harassment. Majors, who was asked to stand and face the jurors as the verdict was read, showed no immediate reaction, looking slightly downward. His sentencing was set for February 6th. Man, my mom's birthday is the day before. The charges stemmed from a dispute between the Creed 3 actor and his girlfriend, Grace Jabari, that began in the backseat of a chauffeur car and spilled into the streets of Manhattan one night last March. Jabari, a 30-year-old British dancer, accused Majors of an attack inside the vehicle that left her in excruciating pain. She said that he struck her in the head with his open hand, twisted her arm behind her back, and squeezed her middle finger until it fractured. Major's lawyer said that she was the aggressor, alleging that she flew into a jealous rage after reading a text message on his phone sent by another woman. They said Jabari had spread a fancy to take down the actor, who was only trying to regain his phone and get away safely. That's the video that we saw him run away from her, guys. The verdict dealt a major blow to Majors, who was on the verge of Hollywood stardom until his arrest in March sent his career into a tailspin. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Which is why he was asking a white lady to be like Michelle Obama and Coretta Scott King. I bet the woman in the jury went by the feelings instead of looking for the evidence. This is crazy, guys. Here's the thing, though. I hadn't seen no videos of him doing anything during the car, but we got all the evidence of him outside the car, but they don't care about that. They only care about the text messages, and that's about it. But as Majors sought vindication from the jury, the trial also brought forth new evidence about his troubled relationship with Jabari, whom he met on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium 2 years ago. Accusing Majors of a cruel, manipulative pattern of abuse, prosecutors shared text messages that showed the actor begging Jabari not to seek hospital treatment for an earlier head injury. One message warned it could lead to an investigation even if you do lie and suspect something. They also played audio of Majors declaring himself a great man, then questioned whether Jabari could meet the high expectations set by the spouses of Martin Luther King Jr. and Barack Obama. Majors' attorneys countered that Jabari had surreptitiously recorded her boyfriend as part of her plot to destroy his career. And this is wild, guys. Over 4 days of tearful testimony, Jabari sent Majors said Majors was excessively controlling and prone to fits and explosive rage that left her afraid and physically quiet. It's a physically quiet a lot. She broke down the witness stand as jury watched security footage from the aftermath of the backseat confrontation with prosecutors showed Majors manhandling her and shoveling her back in the car as if she was a doll. Guys. I'm just going to drop a link just in case anybody's interested in coming up here. I'm going to look for something else, guys. We got the gist of the details here. His career's over, guys. It's over. Finito. It's over. Thomas says, I bet the woman in the jury went by. Oh, yeah, I said that. D. Samuel says, what's going to happen, Miami-Dade, is black stars and men in general are going to stay away from women in the future. How about this here? Stop messing around with okie doke white women. Hey, I'm not hating on dudes having preferences, but you gotta know Becky don't got your heart and mind. How many times do we see a black man get taken down by a Becky? Hey, love you, white women. There's white women who's down for the cause there. I'm just saying there's some of y'all don't need to be dealing with it because y'all can't handle it. Y'all not built for it. Y'all personality clash type is not built for certain types of people. You know, hey, I got some of my best friends are married to white women and dealing with white women. But you know what, though? They move differently. They move differently. Some of y'all just can't move it right. Some of y'all think y'all ish don't stink and y'all treat white women like you treat black women. And you got to know something. The white man already hates you that you're dealing with his white woman. And then you're going to try to treat her like you treat a black woman? You thinking you're superior to her? Oh, no. Johnny Law going to be like, it's bad enough you are banging her back out. We're going to get you back for that one. Even if they don't want the Becky, even if they don't want this Karen, you're going to pay this lesson because you mess with one of ours. Let me see something here, guys. Give me 1 second. I got to find something here. Let me see if I can find something here. I'm going to get back to the reaction videos in a second, guys. I just have to talk about that for 1 quick second. We might have to do a quick change. I might do another live stream later. Let me do this here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just curious. I just want to see if I can find something here. Whoops, no, not that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to see if I can find something really fast. If not, I'm going to do a separate live stream on this. Chucky says, what do you say here, Chucky? Don't matter what color a woman is, they're going to bring you down if it ain't going away. Down, down, down. True, Chucky. But it's even worse for a white woman, though, because you ain't got no saving grace from the jury. Ain't no jury going to have no saving grace for you. If it's a black woman, you got a 50-50 chance, man. If it's black on black, you got a 50-50 chance. White woman, if there's any, we're saying here, if there's any doubt, cancel Christmas. These ladies got to be plants. The timing of this sentence, hey, you know what, Mo? I said that when the everything happened. And you know what's kind of ironic? How so many white people from his college days were talking about his past infractions. And it was like, yeah, we're having this happen now. It felt like a bot attack. It really did, man. Hey, this is what happens when you play with fire, guys. You get burned. You play with fire, you get burned. Let me do this here, guys. Let me do this here. Hold on. Can I change this here? I think I can. Give me 1 second, guys. I got time. Okay, guys, check us out. I found something, guys. I found something. Work with me here. This might get my channel, this might get the view demonetized. But we don't care. Well, I do care.
Started it. This is what his attorney had said, that she's the one who
We're
went
live,
into,
guys.
into a rage when she saw some text messages from a woman in his phone. If she had started the altercation, where does that take him in terms of, I mean, would you still be able to, if it was self-defense, and this is just going by the comments on social media and that sort of thing, would it still lead to these convictions?
The jury didn't find self-defense here. So I think that's what we should take away. Now, I do want to emphasize that I think self-defense in the way you and I might talk about it is slightly different from self-defense when it comes to a penal code. And so in this case, yes, could it change the legal calculus if the jury believes that she started this? That's true. But what I take from the jury verdict is that they still think that he engaged in actions that he shouldn't have, even if he was not the instigator. So when it comes to self-defense, we're really talking about using a proportionate amount of, or taking a proportional response to a certain
he's going to appeal this. That's not a doubt.
He could have, if she really was the instigator, simply just left and walked away. And the law, and I'm not talking about the specifics of this code, but the law in general prefers that if you can leave, you do leave, as opposed to then responding with physical force.
Of course. Question, in terms of the evidence that we've been seeing, just because there's all this video evidence, there's these surveillance videos, there is a moment where it seems like she's following him, but then there's a moment that I think this case comes down to that has been discussed so much, and it's him shoving her into the car. What do you think, or what stands out to you with your experience as what led to this conviction?
I think exactly that. I think you're exactly right to zero in on that moment where you can see his strength. You can see him trying to push her back into the SUV. But I also think that the jury was not unaware of the fact that she, in the end, is chasing him. And their work, as happens in virtually,
this is crazy how
so many
this
cases,
video,
there are facts on both sides, right? This wasn't a slam dunk for either side. And his attorneys certainly had something to argue here, that she was the one who was running after him, that he was the one who sustained more injuries, that he was the one who left and felt threatened. And then the prosecution, of course, had plenty to argue as well. And we see that in these two convictions. So I think her testimony obviously was key to getting convictions. I think that moment where you see him trying to get her back into the SUV was key. But I think it was key both ways, right? I think it was key to getting the lesser convictions. And I think it was key for the jury saying, but not more.
Interesting. So what's next in this case? I understand that he's back for sentencing in early February. What will happen between now and then? And what kind of, and I know you kind of briefly touched on it, but what kind of sentencing do you suspect comes with this?
So, yeah, it's a great question. I mean, what's next is that the prosecution and the defense will typically submit sentencing memoranda, and the prosecution will obviously say something like 1 year is maximum. In this case, we suggest, and then they'll pick a number and they'll explain why. And the defense will say no jail time is appropriate in this case, and they will explain why they think that there are plenty of mitigating factors here, and why there are other punishments that they think would be appropriate, as opposed to, I mean, the defense is always going to say, do not put my client in jail. And I think that's really the argument that we'll see. And we'll see, my guess is the judge handing down something in the single digit months. And again, it's a guess. So it is, as always, you've heard me say this before, the judge has discretion here.
Right. Jessica Levinson, thank you so much. Jerika Duncan, thank you.
Thank you.
We are going to take a short break, but we'll have much more live coverage of the verdict at the top of the hour. You're streaming CBS News.
Okay, guys. Okay. We got the breaking on that. We got the breaking on that. Let me do this here. Gotta stop the video on that. That was live from CBS, guys. I was trying to find a live feed. I don't know if this video gets demonetized, so likes up in the building, guys. Oh boy. Been here for a little bit under 2 hours, guys. Let me see what y'all saying here. That threw me off, man. I had to get into that for a few seconds here. Clifton, what are you saying here? Correct every time. Black men need to be aware they are one fake, tearful moment from having their life ripped from them. Hey, Clifton. That's a bar right there, man. Even when, hey, we don't know. Here's the thing, though. I don't know what happened in that car. That's the thing that throws me off if I was a juror. I see the video of him running away. Now, there was obviously something happening in that car and in those text messages, right? I'm going to interpret as a black man saying that, yo, you go to the hospital, I'm going to be in trouble regardless. Even if you said it was your fault, which it is, they going to come after me. That's me interpreting that from those text messages. But you hear how, and I don't want to make this a black and white thing, but I've seen other articles when white people interpret that saying, look, he's a predator. Look how he's saying that if she goes to the hospital, they're not going to believe him. He had to do something wrong. I interpret that as I'm a black man. If you go to the hospital, even if it's your fault, they still coming for me. That's how I interpreted those text messages. Maybe I'm off here. Correct. I don't know, guys, if you saw text messages, do y'all think that same way if you saw them, or maybe I'm the one? Let me know. I'm just a YouTuber. But then if you add that context along with him in that video, him running away, he's pushing her away, trying to get away from here. I'm looking at, and on top of that too is New York and late at night. And I don't know if they've been drinking or not. I don't know if they did a toxicology report and everything. My thing is all the things add up to a couple's quarrel. And you know what? It should have been thrown out on bail fence. If you want to prosecute her for chasing him, then it's like, okay, then you're going to prosecute him for whatever happened in the car that we don't even have any evidence about except for the text messages. Maybe I'm off, guys. Maybe I'm off here. But you know what, though, Clifton? You mess with the wrong woman, and all it takes is an accusation, guys. Remember, how many times have we seen accusations take men down? She got some physical evidence. We don't know if she did it or he did it. You add physical evidence, at this point in the game, guys, cancel Christmas. Even if she did it to herself and there's any kind of question or ambiguity here, you might as well say, hey, it's a wrap for me. T. Samuel says, maybe, but his career is destroyed. Yeah, man. Marvel's dropping him now. I'm mad as hell now. I wanted to see the Kang Dynasty. Marvel dropping him now. Hey, guys, if you were looking forward to these Marvel movies, they had, I think one movie's already done. I don't know if they're going to, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think one movie was already done. I think they're going to scrap the whole damn movie. Throw away millions, tens of hundreds of millions. Oh, what's going on, Dell? So what happens to her? Nothing, Dell. Know why, Dell? Because New York came out, the DA came out before this. They had a date for this trial that they were not even going to prosecute her. Dell, ain't that funky? How we know we see evidence of some sort of violence or whatever. I don't know how you call that, a physical encounter where she's being the aggressor, and they're saying, nah, we good. New York knew what they were going to do here. They knew they're going to get one case out of it. They'll get one count at least. That's what they were going for. They were going for one count. She just started. He'll probably just get probation since they have accomplished what they want all along to end his career. Good point here, Clifton. They're gonna make him bow down to take the probation plea, probably. I don't know if he's gonna fight it or not, but if he fights it, Marvel's probably already dropped him right now. They've been waiting for this for a hot minute. That's one crazy white chick chasing him. Yeah, it was. Look out for the next multi-million-dollar civil lawsuit, and she will win that case also. Yeah, she might thought, you know what, Clifton? Because of the guilty case now, she will take her lawyer and go for the civil suit now. She's gonna sue for millions. Best believe it. Good point, Clifton. Good point. Yeah, to stop what you're doing, huh, Dell? Yeah, you said you was ninja watching earlier. Then you're like, hey, what's going on here? I hear you. Yeah, the big black man. Why I'm alone, Dave? What do you mean? What do you mean you alone? When you alone? They went by feelings and going by the evidence. She used her white privilege victim. Yep. And here's the crazy thing too, guys. The damage has been done regardless. Here's what I'm going to say here. He's going to appeal. He is going to appeal. And let's say in the appeal process, he gets a whole new judge, a whole new jury, if the appeal goes through, and he wins. It don't matter. The not guilty verdict needed to happen now. The appeal don't mean janky. The appeal only means that as long as he don't got to serve probation or go to jail, if he wins the appeal, the damage is done now. His career is over with Marvel. The multi-million-dollar movies that he would have been in the series on that last a whole decade. Because here's the thing, guys. When it comes to Marvel, it's not just one movie. It's a series of movies. And of course, not just you main acting there, showing little interludes to build storylines so that you whet appetites for the next movie and to the next movie. Even if he's not in there, they may show him for like 5 minutes here or a teaser 10 seconds there. When you sign a contract with Marvel and you have a major reoccurring role, that's like a 10-year contract. Robert Downey Jr. was Iron Man from 2008 to 2019. Everybody in there, unless their character died, was in so many different Marvel movies for a decade. What am I saying here about decade? That's all the checks of 10 years down the drain for Jonathan Majors. And not only that, any other movies, because he's a face, they're going to put him in there and cast him as a role because of the spotlight that comes in being these Marvel movies, if it fits in the timeline of the schedules here. All that is gone. He is going to be stuck doing Tyler Perry movies and Tubi movies for the next 5 to 10 years. He's going to be on the indie circuit making these movies going forward right now. What's going on in between flights? Good to see you again, brother. American women are off limits for me, overseas women only. I hear you, man. That's why you in between flights. Last time I talked to you, when you came to the last time, you was on a flight going somewhere. That's why you in between flights, because you ain't messing with America, brother. I hear you. Marvel has turned into trash anyway. Yeah, it has, Frank. It has. But it's not about Marvel turning to trash. I'm looking at his availability of his stardom that was going to skyrocket. Even if Marvel was trash, he would have been on the gravy train of so much popularity and of him on the big screen here. But man, it is what it is. Hey, Roger, good night to you, brother. See you later, brother. Get that rest. Dave, you might as well put my previous comment back up on the screen. I have nothing left. Sad for the brother. Hey, what was your previous comment? Hold on, let me go back up. What'd you say before, Rod? Let me find it again. The article I read said he could serve up to a year in jail. I think he has a good chance at probation, but he also going to have to agree to it. Community service and anger management. Hey, good point here, Rod. Yeah. If the appeal doesn't go through and he's got to take the guilty plea, we're going to see community service. We will see anger management. That's a guaranteed deal. Well, like 500 hours, right? What, 500 hours community service? 500 hours anger management to 1,000 hours? Probation for what? No, the type of person he is, probation for what? To the end of the year? Time served? Something like that? Let me see here. What's going on, Jurgen? In my eyes, she is clearly the aggressor. She was, man. Okay, I did that here. I'm single because the ish like this, Dave, because this happens to him. I know they don't give a F about me. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's about picking. See, that's the problem, though, right? These on-set romances. That's what happened here, guys. You don't crap where you eat. I know he's not working on the movie now, but they met on the set of Ant-Man the Wasp. He was crapping where he was eating. Everybody, I know people meet their loved ones at work and things of that nature, but in this day and age, man, and I can talk about this here. I had a woman who I work with pull the same crap on me too over 14 years ago. Man, what's it now? 2023? Man, yeah, for 14 years, it'll be 15 years ago now. Pulled the same, trying to get me fired because she was cheating on me with another Negro, and I was at her crib, and I saw the phone, and some dude texted her talking about, I miss you. And then she went to work with the HR talking about I was going through her stuff. It was crazy, guys. I've been through the same. Hey, when women get called out, they will take you to task. Hey, man, she tried to get me to lose my job, man. I caught her ass cheating. I was at her house. Her phone was wide open. I wasn't going through her stuff, literally. And here's my phone, right? And the phone's on the counter like this, and I'm just walking by them. Ding, ding, the text is just beeping. Ding, 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 ding. I looked down because she was sleeping. I was like, I didn't even pick up the phone. It's like, I miss you. I was like, oh, hell no. That's all I need to see. I ain't got to go through the phone. And you know what she did that Saturday? You know what she did that next week? She went to work and called HR on me. Well, what she did. Guys, see, it's about crapping where you eat. I know they weren't working together. I'm just saying, I just don't see, a lot of times, work romance is in bad. Work romance is in bad. You know why? Because you're around them because you're around them so much. She was the makeup artist, right? You're around people so much that closeness bring y'all together, but that close only come about because of y'all work. You don't have anything common together. You ain't got nothing that's going to be worthwhile for a long-lasting relationship. Y'all just both horny. Y'all got the chemistry to work with each other. But at the end of the day, though, you're seeing these work relationships and they just destroy people, especially men. Man, oh man. I think I'm going to do a separate live stream on this one, guys. Let me see here. What we got here? What's that? Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll come back to Jonathan Majors another time. Y'all ready for another video? Y'all here? Y'all want to do another video? Lights up in the building. I've been here for 2 hours, guys. I got time. I know we did a quick pivot to Jonathan Majors because that was breaking news. Right? Y'all ready? We'll come back to Jonathan Majors another time. Unless I'm following this right now and I get some new updates, I'll do another live stream or drop another video. But if y'all ready for another video, press 1. If y'all can at least hear me, at least press 1. I'm gonna wait till I see some ones. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, I see some ones here. Man, that threw me off, guys. I wasn't prepared for that on a Monday. It's going down on a Monday, guys. Man, right before Christmas, too. Right before Christmas. Talk about having your Christmas stockings full of coal. Man, oh man. What's going on, Pablo? See Jurgen, Eric, yeah. Dick Nanigans round 3. Yeah, let's get to round 3, guys. That's wild, guys. That's the wrong woman. You get burned, guys. Mess with the wrong woman, you get burned. Let's see here. All right, cool. We got the next video queued up here. Likes up in the building. Appreciate y'all still being here 2 hours in. What time is it now? Damn, it's 3 o'clock Central? Yeah, it's still Messy Monday, Thomas. It's still Messy Monday. All righty. Likes up in the building, guys. Next video. Jonathan Majors is guilty, but we on to the next. That's what happens, guys. This channel is about talking about women here, but when you choose the wrong woman, but even before you choose the wrong woman, this is why we react to these videos here, because you could choose the same type of woman that got Jonathan Majors in trouble. We do these reactions so that we just put into the guy's brains here that don't do it or be a coward like Jonathan Majors, all right? And even if she don't put you in jail, she'll take your resources away. So let's get to this next video and let's cook. Ooh, boy.
You was here, right? I can't hear you. Hello? You was here, right? I can't hear you, honey. We can't hear you.
Yes, I was here, I think yesterday.
Oh, you're back.
We got disconnected?
We did. My phone died. I took break for you and then my phone died.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got to start from the beginning.
Let's get into it, fellas.
No problem,
and ladies.
All right, Joy Cherie?
Yes, perfect.
Joy
You can call me
Cherie,
Joy
where
if
you
you
calling
need to.
Where you calling us from, baby?
Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL, get the L.
ATL, what you do for a living?
Got ATL.
Sales for cable company.
Sales for cable company.
Oh, you work for the cable company.
How old are you?
How old are you?
33.
33, guys.
33. Do you have any kids?
How many kids?
4.
4 kids. How old are your kids?
14, 12, 9, and 7.
Okay.
7. All by the same man?
About the same man. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You was married?
You married?
I was.
What
For
happened to
13
do?
years.
Oh, where'd do that?
How long?
13 years. I was doing it for 16 years. So we divorced in 2019.
Whoa.
Okay.
What happened?
Why'd y'all get divorced?
Yeah, I want to hear this, guys.
He was my high school sweetheart.
Okay,
So
and
to me, we just outgrew each other. And yeah, really, he just wanted something different than I wanted. And I felt like instead of holding each other back, quote unquote, we just go our separate ways.
seriously? You know, it's like President saying he was my high school sweetheart, and then you're gonna say you let him go his separate ways? I call cap again, just like the earlier video from this live stream, guys. I call cap. Man who has been dealing with a woman since high school, he marries her and has 4 kids with her, and you're telling me that he wanted something different. He wanted the divorce and he wanted to break up his family. Now it can happen, guys. I'm not trying to act like I'm oblivious and guys can file for divorce, but it only happens between 22 to 24% of the time. So when you think about this here, if a guy was to leave here, he's going to have to pay child support. And then with her having all these kids, he's probably going to have to pay spousal support. So unless this guy is a high paid for man, he's doing his thing here, the average guy is just not going to say, I want something different. Now, if he cheated, I can see that happening. It happens in relationships, right? 4 kids, maybe she let herself go. You've been to high school, you want something different. I'm not taking anything off the table, guys. I'm just saying, I could see cheating, but the way that she described that, once again, that he just wants something different, most men, I'm not going to say all, but most men is not going to leave their family. They might dip out. If he dipped out, let's say, I'm just hypothetically, let's see if he dipped out, then she left. Maybe he may have been looking at something, he's like, oh, if you won't do that, then I'm gone. But the average man is not going to leave his 4 little kids. The oldest one is 14 years old. So I just want to put that out there. I have the hardest time when I hear that, when it's like, he wants something different. No. Let me ask this too. If he wants something different, you got 4 kids, you've been married for 13 years. Did you fight for your marriage? I hear ladies get on men. So how come you didn't fight for her? You didn't do what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna throw the thing back to you, ladies. I want to hear this here. Did you fight for your marriage? Because you get on men's cases here. I call it evenly here. If a guy didn't fight for his marriage here, but she was a banshee, you understand it here. But did you fight for it? Let's continue, man. Let's continue.
Okay. So George Cherie, Alyssa, what's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiacs.
Aquarius all day.
Aquarius. So Joyce Cherie Atlanta, works in sales in the cable industry. 33, Aquarius, 4 kids by her ex-husband. Let's do it. What kind of man are you looking for now?
Let's get into it, guys.
So I haven't really been in a relationship since my marriage.
Okay.
I tried dating a few people, but I realized I was the problem because I was still looking for familiar. I wasn't willing to kind of go outside of my box or do anything then. So like the dating habits were just the same. So I decided to take a break.
Wait, before we get into that here, I want you to key on that, guys. I had not watched this video before, but she admitted that she was the problem. I want to know if she will say the same thing about her marriage. Because did you fight for it? Did you know if there was problems with you? I'm just kind of curious here. If you can say that you were the problem in dating here, can you admit the same thing in your marriage here? Because nothing's perfect. Keep that in mind, guys.
Break. Didn't want to date nobody for a while and go to therapy. Further what I wanted to do. And after that, I feel like I'm ready now to jump in and be open-minded. I really just want someone who's big on communication. I feel like that's always an issue nowadays where they feel like they just either don't want to tell you or you really shouldn't tell them. I don't know. Communicate and we can go a long way. So communication is key for me. Someone who has kids or maybe a child, just so you can get the dynamic of children. I wouldn't prefer someone with no children and then you think I can just kind of jump and skip when I want. Yeah, I can make arrangements, but I'm a mother. So, and I'll always be a mother first. Someone who.
So this is just, I obviously, and I understand this, but a man would have to understand he has to come second to your children.
In the beginning, yeah. I'm
This is why we don't sign for stepdaddy season, guys. This is why that when I talk to the men who don't have kids, you don't entangle yourself, Jada Pinkett. You don't deal with women who do have kids because she's going to put her kids first. Her kids come before you. They're young. 14 years old means that one's probably in eighth grade or a freshman in high school. The youngest is 7 years old, so you're dealing with a first or second grader, right? You're dealing with homework. You're dealing with after-school activities and the ex-husband. So, and on top of that, too, ladies, here's the thing I gotta understand. The next man don't give a damn about those kids. They can see like, oh, that's some good. I like, they can grow to have a fond for them, but they don't have any investment to them because that's not their seeds. That is not their kids. That's another man's kids. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. On average, most men looks at another man's kids like this. Okay, we don't care about your kids. Your baby daddy or your ex-husband cares about those kids. So if you want to find someone who's invested into your kids, go back to your husband and your baby daddies. The next man can say, yeah, I love kids, but he will never love them and have the same investment like he does if he has his own biological seeds. So fellas, when you hear this here, well, my kids come first in the beginning. No, they come first all the time because they're all minors. You can't beat that. Let's continue.
I'm not going to put no one before my children, but after time, I mean, you don't know how long, you don't know what happens. Eventually, they will have to submit to whoever I decide to trust enough. They will have to meet them and just make sure that works out. I mean, I'm looking for a forever thing. I'm not saying my next situation will be forever, but ultimately, I want forever. Ultimately,
So you want to get married again?
I do definitely
Okay.
want to be married again.
Could he have kids already?
He can, just
Okay.
not 2, 3, 4 baby mamas. That's kind of an Atlanta thing. Maybe it's all over, but Atlanta, I've seen a lot. They have all these baby mamas, and then you don't know which.
That's not Atlanta thing. It's all over, but it's not just baby mamas. See, I can't just say about the men. It's the baby daddies. It's an epidemic in the black community. Much as we can say that we got the Pookies and Ray Rays, we got y'all Pookishas out there as well. Y'all just going ahead and giving men different babies. It's symmetry. Y'all want to talk about these men, multiple baby mamas, but y'all got multiple baby daddies too. So I don't want to hear that. It goes right in with each other. Let's go.
What your kids doing, what they're eating, how school was today, that's definitely a deal breaker for me. If you have children, there should be constant communication with that child or with that child's mother about that.
So I just want to make, because I want to make sure I understood. So you said, because your kids come first, but eventually. So are you saying when you get married, your husband then will be the head of the household?
Yes, marriage to be head of my household, but not really married. But like once he earns my respect, they respect who I respect, right? Once you've done things, they're going to follow my lead. I'm literally their all in all right now, but I will not let them disrespect anybody, let alone someone that I chose to have a companionship with, within their opinions matter too. So it's just kind of how it flows. Are you going to meet my children tomorrow? No. But would you be someone that they may see on FaceTime, that they may meet in person one day? I'm telling you, hey, we at the theme park, pull up. If that's the case, they may start to see you. Eventually, they become to know you, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I want them to ultimately want to be around that person.
Here's the thing, problem, guys. She can say all that lip service. Those kids got their own brains. Those kids got their own minds. Those kids got their own personalities. And you know what's going to happen? Those kids, you could, out of 4 of them, I guarantee 1 of them, 2 of them going to be some badass apples. You ain't my daddy. My daddy just came over here. You ain't trying to replace my daddy. That will happen, guys. You might have 1 kid or 2, and they might be like, yeah, he's a good guy, but you don't know how they're going to react. They're young kids and seeing another man replace their daddy. All right. So ladies can't just come out and say, if I respect them, then my kids will follow suit. Wrong. That is some simp logic here that gets guys to become stepdaddy season, to get guys to take on the kids saying, don't worry about it. My kids are good. They will listen to me. And then when she turns her back, those kids become what, guys? They become kids. That's what happens. The kids become kids. So this sounds good in theory, that if what she moves and how she respects, they will follow suit. Nah, when mama leaves out the house and close the door, what is that 14-year-old gonna do? What is that 12-year-old gonna do? And don't let it be any boys, because if it's some boys here, they're gonna be there and stand up for daddy. He's like, no, you ain't replacing Pops. Even if they're saying like there's no replacement here, and the fact that Pops might be cool with it, the kids are still gonna move differently. Okay. So for a woman to tell you, fellas, that if this is the situation, my kids will move how I move, that's a goddamn lie. Because if that was the case here, then why we got so many badass kids that'll be raised by single mothers, and we're seeing the statistics of when we have single motherhood. Y'all may not like it, black women, but when y'all raise kids on your own, every single statistical category is down for boys and girls. Boys reading at a 4th grade level, teenage pregnancy on a high here. It is ridiculous. So I want you to hear that, guys, and hear Cap. I want you to hear that and say that's nothing but fluff, because just because of what she says, they're their own individuals. They know what their lifestyle is. They know what their daddy's been through. Let's say if she was the one that caused the breakup here, you think that they're going to see their daddy get replaced? You got to add all these layers here when you're dealing with little kids, because they do think about this. And for you to say that there's going to obey what you're going to say here, guys, you over here, I can go ahead and sell you a beach house property in Iowa right now if you believe this. Let's continue.
Not be anything awkward or nothing.
Got you. Okay. So Joy Cherie, Atlanta, South Cable, 33. What's the age range you would date?
30 to maybe 45.
Do you want him to be in Atlanta?
Not preferably. I mean,
Not
he can be
preferably.
anywhere. Mm-hmm.
So you would travel?
I will. Yeah.
Travel? How?
Okay, I guess I would think because you have 4 kids.
Yeah,
you would want
Kendra,
somebody
I'm with
local.
you on this one here.
That you would make it happen?
I would make it happen. The thing is, I'm the one that makes things happen here, right? Pay all the bills, handle business, make sure they're good, beyond good. I would love though to, if he wants me to come wherever he is, to get out of my dynamic and to be the woman that I am, right? Not think about what's going on with children for that weekend or that week or whatever it is. They have grandparents, they have aunties, uncles, things of that nature. And I definitely feel like it takes a village to raise children. So when it's time for me to step out and he's gained that from me, I definitely want to.
Okay. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Looks.
Not really look a certain way. Just be attractive. My light is trying to go out.
Let's be attractive. What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Let's get to his money.
Be able to take care of himself, really.
You got better light. What happened to your light?
My light went out.
Ain't even got no good lighting.
Let me see if I can resolve it.
Here we go.
It came back home. I don't want it to go out
Damn,
again.
Rod.
If it goes out, I move.
You're wrong for that, Rod.
Be able to take care of himself. Be able to do something. It's not really an issue with me. I have an entrepreneur mindset. Few things I have in works outside of my job. So no, I'm not really stressing the funds. We want to do it. We want to do it. But I do want you to have a mindset of getting more or building. We can have anything if you have the mindset to build.
Okay. Let's do the KENDRA Cam.
So she working with, guys. I go to the small box.
Okay, we see you, boo.
She got a booty on her, guys, but need more than a butt these days. You know? See, that's a short-sighted guy. You see the booty right there, and you're like, oh, look at all that ass. And booty gets old. All right? Need more than the butt.
Got that booty. So this is Joy Cherie, Atlanta, South Cable, 33, Aquarius, Mountain 4. Do you want more kids?
I do. It's not a deal breaker for me. I do love children, though. Ultimately, I'm in school to become a therapist for children.
Quick in the building.
I go to Mercer University. So I definitely want him.
Damn, Frank.
Don't, it's okay.
Okay. When was your marriage your last relationship?
Yeah, my last real relationship. I tried the dating thing like a year after. It was a little difficult, but I knew I needed to work on me before I tried to. My light's been on for 3 hours waiting. It was literally waiting. So now
Bad
I'm dying,
lighting.
but okay.
What's next? A
But
smoke
yeah, that's my
detector?
last relationship. I haven't really done anything since. I'm going to move to that.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Buns glazing.
I'll pass.
Because it
Yeah,
just happened recently with her
What
baby
3
daddy.
flaws you have to work on?
3 flaws.
Let's get these 3 flaws
I'm a
here.
perfectionist.
What?
Sometimes I don't stop till I get it right, and I don't think that's necessarily a good thing anymore. Because it's okay to chill. I try to help others. Key want to be a therapist, right? But I try to help others or take on their situation sometimes, and I'm definitely learning in order to help them.
What?
I have to have my foundations completely laid out, right? Everything completely in order. Then I can
Wait, that's not a flaw. You helping others? Are you trying to say you help others too much? Man, I can't answer questions right.
help you out of a full cup, not just out of whatever I'm doing. Um, Still working on it. Another flaw, patience. I could be more patient.
Oh, you ain't got no pay?
If I
That's a huge
think
flaw.
anything, even a red flag, I'm like, nope, done, move on. I don't want to deal with it. But I really shouldn't be like that. I need to be more open minded. It's what I've been working on. So my patience is something I'm definitely trying to say, Joy, chill.
Okay. Okay. Joy, why would a guy be
She didn't really give us 3 flaws, guys. She said a lot of talking. And that first one was just talk. Right? Guys, have you noticed something here? Have you guys noticed something here? That you cannot get a straight, concrete answer from women even when you ask direct questions. You ask a question, and then you get all this other stuff here, and it's like, yo, I didn't ask about all that. I asked about this here. Like, it's a whole damn story. I swear, I swear it's like Bill Haney be sounding like these modern women. You ask a question, you get all this fluff. Yeah, I went there, Rod. I did go there. These modern women sound like goddamn Bill Haney. Lord have mercy.
I'd be lucky to be with you?
I'm a nurturer by nature. I'm not trying to be your mama by no means, but I definitely take thought in your heart, your well being, what you need on that level, and then everything kind of falls in line. Um, I love children, so I would love their children just as much as my own. Their children will be at the top of the list with mine. Um, I can cook. Uh, I'm just very, I don't know,
I'm going to cook on
very
you, Rod. You weren't here the first hour, the first 30 minutes.
goal-oriented and willing
I
to
cooked on Bill Haney.
I'm willing to go as far as I need to.
It was some
and not
BS yesterday,
compromise
Rod. I
my
don't know if you saw the
needs.
BS yesterday. Big ass
Okay, and there
lies.
we have it. So, and do you want to get married? You said you want to get married again, correct?
I do. That's my ultimate goal. I would love to be married again till I'm 70, 80, rocking in wheelchairs, sharing a hot dog. Literally is my dream to share a hot dog with my husband.
Okay. Did you share a hot dog with your last husband?
No, we weren't old. We were young.
Oh, you're
But
saying when
no,
you're older.
when I'm older,
You
yeah.
gotta be old to share a hot dog.
Well, what I meant was I seen that when I was younger. I seen this older guy and he cut a hot dog in half and he gave half to his wife when I was little. And ever since then, it's been a goal of mine. Like, I just want to do that. So, yeah, I know it's simple, but I'm very simple at the same time as I'm willing to go as far as I need to go to get what I want.
Got you. Okay, let's do it, girl. So this is Joy Cherie, Atlanta, works in sales and cable, 33, mom to 4, all by her ex-husband. She's an Aquarius. She'll date 30 to 45. How can a guy reach out to you, baby?
My name on the screen, Joy Cherie Rickman. So screenshot that, do what you got to do with it. I'm on that with Facebook. I don't really get on Instagram, but I'm on it. And I think I even got a TikTok somewhere.
We
So
can
yeah,
just use
just reach out.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's perfect.
Okay. They love your personality.
Well, thank you. I didn't read the comments because I've been watching you for 3 years. And every time I wanted to get on the show, I evaluated myself. And I said, if you're not ready, don't press that button. And there was the other day I was sitting at my computer and I said, I'm ready. I finally feel like I'm ready to accept someone else. And I know the perfect place to go. So it was you, your show.
I appreciate that. Well, listen, I really hope it works out for you. So keep me posted.
I definitely will. I'll be back for the update. Bye, you guys.
Bye, baby girl.
Okay, we're done with that video here. She seems like she was a bad person, guys, but when it comes to relationships, and then when you hear some of the background that occurs with certain women here, as a man, you have to question certain things if you want to take on the responsibility of being certain women here. Because if she was with her high school sweetheart, got 4 kids, women, you have to understand that the next man is not going to care about your kids to the original man, the one who's their daddy. Their daddy's invested into those kids. That is his kids. That is his seeds. That is his who he's raising here. So if the next man don't give a damn about that. There's guys who love kids and want to be there and help them out in the community, but overall, though, he is not going to be invested into another man's kids, especially the way that you talk and things of that nature. As a 43-year-old man, I'm hearing this and like, yo, that's a goddamn lie. Them kids got their own minds. Them kids gonna treat another man a different kind of way here. You can't tell your kids how to act. You may say that, but they're gonna move how they're gonna move here, especially at 14 years old and going up here. So, guys, this is what happens for stepdaddy season. But ladies, like, if there's no cheating and infidelity going on, make it work. Because the next man is not going to care about you. And what's going to happen is you're going to be like Tia Mara, or Tia Tamara, whatever one is that was married to Corey Hardick, right? She went out here for these streets for a whole year. And basically, you know what she found out, even though that she is a Maori, she's been on TV and she's made millions, she's successful. You know what she found out at 44, 45 years old? That guys even seeing someone like her who's successful for just only sex. And that is it. And a lot of guys weren't even trying to give her sex. She talked about saying people don't court no more. People don't care. They just want to get and do one thing. You know why? Because you are no longer in the category that men find desirable to take on long term. Just because we entertain you and give you some of our energy doesn't mean we want long term support and energy from you. It could be something short term, or when like some guys would say, straight to the point. But when it comes to the long-term engagement, y'all not gonna get that. And y'all need to understand that just because a man's giving you attention, he's not giving the attention that you think that you are receiving that's supposed to make you happy. Sometimes guys would do what they got to do just to get in those draws, to get in and be clean, get in and get out. But y'all don't understand that. Let me get to some of these comments here. Shout out to my man Squeegee Kid with the $1.99 $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. What you got for me, brother? White Castle leftovers, belly built. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Man, it's cold out here in the shop, man. Hey, Eric, you never told me where you was at. Matter of fact, I thought about it here. Unless you typed it in the chat here, Eric George is in my neck of the woods. Where you at, Eric? Unless I missed it, what suburb are you at, brother? I got to go to Boulder to get some White Castles if I'm going to get that. Salute the Squeegee Kid in the building, man. Thank you for that holla. Shout out to T. Lee, man. Been here for a whole year. These women out here tricking people with share. Hey, man. Tricking. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you for that 1 year member chat, man. I appreciate you. Hey, Squeegee's back again with another $1.99 $2 holla. Turn the chat blue, saying Kendra and her, the Village People 2000 outfit and hat. Hey, come on, stop it, man. Oh, man. Hey, brother, man, again, Squeegee Kid, salute. Thank you for the holla, dropping back-to-back blues in the chat. Keep passing the plates because I love it when you turn the chat colors. Thank you, Squeegee Kid. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And right behind T. Lee's member chat, he coming in with a $10 holla, turning the chat yellow. What you got me, brother? 1 year in the tribe, TD&D. That's what's up, T. Lee. It's been a year already. Time flies by, man. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I vaguely remember last year, December, this time of the live streams when I first saw you, brother. Man, 1 year flies by, and it's cool to meeting people up in these YouTube streets and rocking with y'all and things of that nature, man. Time flies by, but it works dope when you got people who you can rock it with. Thank you, T. Lee, for the holla in the chat, man. Turning the chat yellow. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. You bless your boy. You blessed me several times in the past here. So we get close to the end of the year in this 1 year. I just want to say thank you for the holla, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Quick coming out saying her bra must have air suspension to hold those prop titties. Quick came in and shoot in. Bang, 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 bang. I love Quick when he come in. Quick coming in, boy. He coming in. He's straight shooting, boy. He a shooter. He like 50. I'm on your head, boy. I'm going to call Quick 50. He's 504. I'm going to start calling you 50 because I'm on your head, boy. I love Quick, man. Quick, man. Rod's like, come on, Dave. Did you see what happened, Rod, yesterday? I don't know if you was here for the first half hour. I was talking about clout chasing. Rod, the Haneys are paying for views. We watched it in real time for 2 and 3 hours yesterday morning on a goddamn Sunday. An IG post that was dropped, and within 35 minutes, it didn't have 85,000 views. It had 85,000 likes. Dude, they buying likes. If you look at their IG channel, there is no way the algorithm can get them to get 85. That's physical interaction, not views. Physical 85,000 likes in 35 minutes. Check it out. After 4 hours, it cooled off to 249,000 likes. They paid for 250,000 likes. And check it out, Rod. You know what happened today? They pulled the post down because they got called out because it was like 800 people in a live stream, and then like 8,000 people at the end of the day saw it. They pulled the post. They buying views. That's why Bill Haney keeps saying, oh, it's the people's champ. People talking about Devin. Nah, you're buying people to talk about Devin. I got to repeat that again. The Haney style buying views. Guys, if you're in this YouTube game, IG, content creation, you have to understand how big your platform has to be to get 85,000 likes. I've gotten views. I've got videos over 85,000 views. I've got videos got over 200,000 views. But to get 85,000 likes, the physical interaction to say, I like this post, this video here, that means that you have to have over 800,000 people that actually viewed it to get that many likes. Hey, and then they pulled the post too, Rod. Dog, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, shout out to Jay. Talking about she got a whoopee cushion fupa. Been a member for 2 months, man. Hey, man. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. You join back again, man. I know you've been here before. Man, that's wild, man. Oh, man, y'all killing me here. And shout out to Black as Night, man. Says she gave what I call positive negatives. Damn, I like that, Black as Night. Positive negatives. I'm about to borrow that one, brother. I'm about to borrow that one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Quick says, she had definitely a smash and dash material. Got that right, man. Oh, what's going on, Leroy? Her BBL was on backwards. God damn, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me see here. What do I got here? Oh, we got that. Okay, hold on, guys. I got time for one more video. Hey, Drew, I was just talking about that about a little bit a while ago. I was doing a CBS live broadcast. I might do another live stream tonight. I might double back tonight on Jonathan Majors, brother. We just did like 20 minutes on that. Brother, Jonathan Majors, the career's over. What's that one song? The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Drew, thrill's gone, man. His career's over. We're going to see Jonathan Majors on Tubi movies. We're going to see Jonathan Majors on the House of Pain on BET. We're going to see Jonathan Majors doing Why'd I Get Married 3. He going to do some Tyler Perry movies. I hate to say that, man. He need black help. He need to go. He going to be working with Tyler Perry. He going to be the lead on Why'd I Get Married 3. He gonna be on House of Pain. You know, they're gonna call it Major Pain. He gonna have a new show called Major Pain. That's what they're gonna do. Jonathan Majors and a Tyler Perry original, Major Pain. Come on, guys. Come on, man. He gonna need Tyler Perry to help his career, man. It's over. He need to go back to the blacks. That's what happens, man. We deal with the whitey whites, guys. You can't be out here dealing with these suspect white women like this here and don't think it's gonna come back to beat you in the ass, man. Hey, he been dabbling with these kind of white girls for a minute. The white man don't like that. They don't like you dealing with their women like that, man. Yo, you can't be acting brazenly like that, man. All right, y'all. Let's get to this last video. I got one time for one more video. Let's get it cooking here. Let me pull this up on the screen. Hold on. Wait, before I do that here, Leroy, he's been a member here for 1 month. I got to get your chat here. Don't want to forget it. He said, Jonathan Majors about to be on Undisputed number 3. Come on, man. Oh, not Undisputed. I'm laughing right now because is it me that even though I saw the video footage of him running away from that girl, I was like, he's going to be guilty. This thing went on too long. It wasn't thrown out. It's like this dude, he gonna get the axe. You know, it is what it is, man. That sucks. Jonathan Majors getting, yeah, he got his Negro wake-up call. He got his Negro wake-up call. If he ain't got it yet, it's now here. And the wake-up call is you ain't got no career now. I hope he saved his money up, guys. Hope he stacked his money up because a big roll ain't coming no time soon. The 7-figure rolls are gone. So I hope he stacked his money and got his money in the stock market. Hey, the stock market is great right now. All right. The S&P is looking kind of decent right now. So I hope he got his money locked into some investments and things of that nature because the big paydays, it's over. Creed 3 and Ant-Man, that's it. That's the last big checks. Folks trying to send a message toward us, says Leroy. Man, they've been sending this message, Leroy. Some of us don't want to listen, right, brother? They've been sending us that message. Some of us just don't want to listen. Nah, Derek, Disney gonna drop his ass like a bad habit, dog. They've already started doing rewrites. Dude, the last Loki series, man, they did a whole bunch of rewrites. I actually like the first season of Loki, but this second season, you can tell there's a gang of rewrites because of Jonathan Majors. The storyline way Loki season 2 ended up finishing up was not the way it's supposed to be because of the Jonathan Majors trial. They changed the whole storyline up because of that trial, man. Marvel gonna cut him. The Loki series alone should tell you if he's guilty, they moving forward. They moving without him, man. If you didn't watch season 2, if you got to watch Loki season 1 and then season 2, and when you see that, it's like, yo, they're basically saying if he's guilty, he's out of here. Nah, he ain't. Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, Drew, we're part of the community, and they're part of the community. There's a difference here. We're part of the community, and they have the community. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. What do we got here? Let me get this video on the screen, guys. It sucks, man, but it is what it is. Let's see here. We're going to do this one here. All right. But Dave, he was in every episode. They rewrote the episodes, though, to make them less and less. Dude, the last 2 or 3 episodes, that was not how the storyline's supposed to go. Loki was not supposed to be sitting on the throne like that. Spoiler alert. Loki is not supposed to be a king. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We're going to phase 5 of Marvel, Derek. Loki was not supposed to have that ending. That was a rewrite. If they didn't have all these issues, Kang's character would have been expounded. They wouldn't have been putting Loki there to handle the timeline. Oh, man. The time variance is all about the Kang series, the Kang storyline. Loki ain't supposed to be there the way they wrote that. They changed that on the fly, brother. Oh my God. Let's get to this next video, man. Let's get to the next video. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. You can see Kendra looking all suspect right now. Look at her. My pause game's impeccable. I'll stop doing that to you, Kendra. I'll get you looking better when I'm pausing you, girl. The Painful Exes podcast salute. All right, let's continue, guys. Last video.
I can't see your face.
I'm trying to get decent for you.
Trying to get decent?
We can't see your face, baby.
I know I'm trying to get decent. I'm trying to get decent. Give me just 1 second.
Not already decent.
I'm almost there.
How about you got your clothes on before you click the link?
I'm like the last lady, wasn't expecting you to pick me either.
They always say that. I ain't know he's gonna pick me. Why don't you? If you stay ready, you don't gotta worry about getting ready, y'all.
Almost there.
If you stay ready,
got a
you don't
closer?
worry about getting ready.
I just got in, so
Okay, give me good light, boo. Go into the light where the lights see your face.
yep, I'm going. I got a ring.
Uh-oh. Is this Becky?
And
Is
turn
it-
your TV
is this
off
Becky,
too,
y'all?
honey.
Yep, you did that.
Is this Becky? We been talking about Karen and Becky all live stream here. Do we got a Becky on the screen?
You have your makeup on.
I just
Or she
got in.
mixed? She
Why
she
you
high
take your clothes
yellow?
off?
I can't tell. She high yellow, y'all?
Because I was getting ready.
She Butterby
to,
Ken?
just relax and chill for the evening.
So you push the button, butt naked.
Right.
Well, I had just started taking off my clothes and then, got the acceptance. So I had to hurry up and change.
All right, let's start. What's your name, honey?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Christina.
Christina.
Christina, where you calling me from, baby?
Where you from, Christina?
I'm calling from Atlanta, but originally from Texas, and I'm planning to move back to Texas here in
Boy,
March.
Atlanta and
So you're in
Texas,
Atlanta, but
Texas
you live in
L.
Texas.
Atlanta
ma'am.
L days.
How old are you, Christina?
How old are you?
I'm 46.
46. We're going
46,
to the older
okay.
crowd today, y'all.
What you do for a living, boo?
What do you do?
I am an operations manager for a supply chain company.
Hey, we picked up some older girls today. Remember the first? We got a 41-year-old. I was like, okay, the chocolate skin, she looking good for her age, Then we had the 53-year-old. Hey, this is the older crowd night, guys. I didn't mean to pick older. I didn't say they were old as sin, guys. I just said older. All right. But yo, we in the older crowd here. We're not dealing with the younger women's here. So this could be some of y'all age range. Y'all be saying, hey, she needs to go back to their baby daddies. I don't know, guys. But yeah, we'll see what she gonna say here. You know what I mean?
Operations manager for what?
A supply chain company.
Supply chain company.
Oh, you do supply chain.
Good for your age.
Thank you.
Do you have any children?
Yeah, how many kids you got?
I do. They are 24 and 21.
Damn, got some grown-ass
By the
kids.
same man?
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Oh, you've been
When did
married?
you get divorced?
Yeah.
2005.
Oh, long. Almost
2005.
20 years
Okay.
ago.
Christina, Atlanta, Texas, 46, operations
Bam.
manager for a supply chain company.
Yes.
Married before, mom to 2 adult children, 24 and 21. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiacs.
I'm a Leo.
Leo. She's in Atlanta, but she's moving to Texas. You ready, girl? Now.
Yep.
Got a lot of moving.
Before they get into it here, ain't it kind of crazy how these women will just click on the link, but never be ready? Make will be the shovel and got no clothes on. You saw how she's like, I didn't know you was gonna pick on me. Then why are you clicking on the goddamn link? I should just do reaction videos of people who ain't ready when they click the link here. It's like, yo, when you ready, then click the link. But don't be like, they're not gonna pick me. And you sitting here looking to shovel, and then they pick you, you looking all crazy as hell. Like, come on now. Let's get into it. Let's see what kind of guy you trying to attract.
I know, I'm trying to get it ready for the KENDRA cam.
Wait, baby girl, we'll wait till we get there. Let's just have the questions. We got a lot going on.
All right.
All right, here we go. All right, what kind of man are you looking for?
Let's get into it. What you looking for?
Well, I need an alpha man because I'm an alpha female. So he has to be able to handle me. So sometimes I need to be.
Red flag. You gonna come out the gate saying you an alpha woman? Oh, I'm yelling the mic right now. Oh, we know why you single. You gonna come out the gate at 46 years old like, I need an alpha man because I'm an alpha woman. Ain't no alpha man wanna deal with a 50-year-old alpha woman. I'm gonna be harsh here right now. Ain't no 50-year-old man wanna deal with a 50-year-old alpha woman, or any man in general wanna deal with a 50-year-old alpha woman. Oh my God, we gonna hear some drama now, I bet.
To be told to just sit down and be quiet, but in a gentle way where, you know how back in the day your parents would give you that look when you're acting up and you just gotta sit down and just hush your mouth? I kind of need a man like that. I want him to be handsome, of course. I date black men for the most part. I'm Mexican American.
Oh, you Mexican? Okay.
Jesus Christ, I'm over here shaking like a little leaf over here. I need him to be no taller than 6'3" because I'm only 4'10".
Oh, so you a shorty too?
Taller than 6'3".
Oh,
I'm
no.
tired of doing this.
She one of them ankle biter barkers. Arf, 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 arf. She's so short, but she got a bark, but she ain't got no goddamn bite. I already know what kind of woman she is. Arf, arf, arf. Just be yelling it. Arf, arf. Thinking she's all that and everything. Not even all that, but just gonna get her point across because she's short. She got to overcompensate for her shortness here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And then my neck starts to hurt, so I need him to be no taller than 6'3".
6'3".
Too tall than that. It's too tall for me. I'm too short for that ride. I'm not ready.
No taller, but still. You 4'11".
I need him to be sensitive. I need him to be
Sensitive?
emotionally healed from all his past relationships, whether they.
I don't give a damn about my pausing here right now. You want a sensitive man? So you looking for a gay man? Like, you're 46 years old. I need a sensitive man. You should know what kind of men are out here when you're 46 years old here. Oh boy, I'm going in right now. It's Dave, you nitpicking. Man, we're going to go through the Dead Sea Scrolls of what kind of man she looking for, I bet.
Romantic or family or friends, because sometimes they can bring that baggage into the new relationship. So I need him also to be a man's man, one who's not afraid to try to fix things.
Y'all hear
I
this?
was brought up kind of old school, where I grew up seeing my father try to, working on the cars, cutting the yard, making sure my mom was good, just being a provider and just doing what a man's supposed to do. It's hard to find that now.
Facts, Quick. Thank you for putting that up there.
Okay. Now, what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. That's a bar, Quick.
Not being emotionally available, just being detached.
What?
Not knowing what they want, not being consistent.
Oh, no, this ain't deal breakers. That's what you're looking for. I thought it was flaws.
Consistency, then you know what you're dealing with versus having to walk on eggshells all the time. Know what you want, be decisive. Deal breakers. Bad hygiene, have all your teeth, because I'm not dating a guy with jacked up teeth. I don't want to date a man that has a belly, because I'm not going to be bumping bellies with nobody either. So,
boy, you just got a lot of stuff you're looking for at 46.
Gotta be in shape. All right, let's talk about how he has to look. Now, you already said no taller than 6'3". Do you want him to be like, could he be 5'9"?
You're 4'11".
He could be 5'6" and up, 5'6" to 6'3".
Okay.
5'6". All right.
Any other physical attributes besides that in black?
A nice smile. Make sure that he's clean cut. No tattoos on the face. No gold teeth. I don't like all that, because sometimes I have to go to corporate events, and if I want my man to be there with me, I need him to represent accordingly, just like I would represent him. So I don't need him to have any of that on his face. If he wants to have a neck and below everywhere else, that's fine, not a problem, because I have 5 tattoos myself.
She looking for Pookie. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna call y'all out. I'm gonna call my dudes out too. If you got neck tattoos, man, you just ruined. Unless you a rapper, a successful, he's gonna be any rapper. You need to be out there in the charts. You gotta be the Migos. Yeah, if you ain't the Migos, your ass should not have no damn neck tattoos. If you ain't J. Cole, or you ain't Drake-like, or you ain't Lil Wayne, your ass should not have no neck tattoos. I'm just gonna call that out here. And ladies, stop going after the guys with the neck tattoos. Dudes, stop tattooing y'all neck. Because you know what's next, ladies? She's like, I don't want no guy have no face tattoos. I go to events, but the neck is cool. You know what's going to happen? The neck is going to go to the face. They're going to have the neck tattoos. Then they're going to get some tattoos on their face. That's the next order of business. Stop. And here's the thing, guys. You may not be a Pookie of neck tattoos, but you want to know something? Every other culture, including black people here, is going to think you're a Pookie and Ray Ray. I ain't trying to do no business. Nobody got neck tattoos. You can't come to my events. You can't do business with me. Behind the scenes, maybe, but you ain't going to be in front of the camera with somebody, not in front of the camera, somebody here, but stuff I got going on here. Nah, there's this thing called representation. And other people gonna see who I'm associated with. They're like, Dave, you gonna get mad and how other people gonna judge who you? Hell yeah, I am. I'm trying to get this money. All right. And you know what though? Business don't care about the fact that you want to be loyal to your friends and your dogs here, like that, right? And here's the thing: I ain't gonna have no dogs and no neck tattoos. You can't rock with me like this here. I'm just sorry though. No. But ladies, if you're going to condition yourself to say neck tattoos are good, but the face is off, he going to get a face tattoo in a couple years after that. Come on, that's part of the sequence. He ain't stopping at the neck. He's going above. Pookie and Ray Ray, Pookie and Ray Ray, Pookie and Ray Ray. That's who y'all choosing here. And fellas, I'm going to call y'all Pookies and Ray Rays. And if you're not there, you put yourself in that category. Stop tattooing y'all necks. Stop tattooing y'all faces. I don't care about the chest and arm stuff like that, but the things that clients need to see or other people that you're gonna deal with out in the streets here ain't gonna take you seriously. Just like how we don't talk about taking single moms seriously. It's for the fellas too. You thinking, oh, this neck tattoo's gonna be off the chain. And please, unless you got a good business, get your hopes of getting a nice job goodbye. Unless you can wear turtlenecks all day, and you can't wear turtlenecks when it's 80 to 90 degrees. Hot as hell. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's continue.
I need him to be in shape. I want him to have like an athletic build.
Oh wow. What else you want? What else do you want?
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, oh boy. She wants
He
everything.
makes about 90 and up.
Okay. Texas or
no, he doesn't have to be in Texas or Atlanta, but willing to work on a long distance relationship and make that.
You think a guy with neck tattoos is making $90,000 a year? I'm gonna judge here. I know I would be making $90,000 a year if I had neck tattoos. I'm not getting a job. Look, quick set here: rapper, barber, bartender, welder, trucker, or biker. I'm talking about y'all. Yeah. You're self-employed, quick route a barber. I get that. Yeah, a rapper. But you know what, though? They know that they're not a successful rapper, right? Barber, okay. I can see a barber, quick. Bartender, man. hey, bartenders make good money, but hey, welder. Right? Hey, here's the thing, though, quick. Women ain't taking welders. Hey, man. Hey, Jerkin, I'm not clown tattoos. Yeah, I got tattoos. I'm tatted up too. You can't see them though. Like, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I got all this tatted up here. Y'all ain't never seen it. Y'all don't even see the outlines, guys, of my shirts here. I'm tatted all through here. None of y'all ain't seen it. None of my clients have seen it. My job ain't seen it. I got no problem with tattoos, Jurgen. Hey, I got a problem with the ignorant ass looking tattoos. The tattoos that automatically put you in a box. The neck tattoos, the face tattoos. And then if you don't got them on your neck or your face, certain tattoos that say, I'm a Pookie. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, Jurgen. You good, brother. You good. I got tats too. Y'all can't even see all this. Is all inked up here. And y'all ain't never seen it. And I'm on YouTube. It don't matter. But then, come on now. But let me get back to what I was saying here. She wants to do making $90,000 a year. He got to be tall. You got to be in shape. You got to have a 6-pack. 5'6", I get that, but no taller than 6'3". Got to have something going for yourself. Make at least $90,000. We got 50-year-olds talking about a guy they're looking for they should have grabbed when they were 25. You got 50-year-old women talking like they're 26 years old. Oh, boy. Dave has the 85 Bears tattooed on him. Hey, stop it, Derek. Hey, no, Derek, I got the Super Bowl shuffle tattooed on my back. We ain't here to start no trouble. We just here for the Super Bowl shuffle. That's what I got. I got 85 Super Bowl shuffle on my back, Derek. It's like 50 Cent. You know, you got 50 on his back. He got that big old back tattoo that says 50 on his back. I got Super Bowl shuffle on my back, Derek. I got like 50 got 50. I got 85 on my back. I got 85 and the Super Bowl shuffle is on my shoulders like Nick Cannon got Mariah tattooed on his back. That's what I got here, man. Stop playing with me, Derek. Derek laughing over there right now. So Dave probably got there. No, I got on my back, Derek. How about that? It's a big old 85 on my back. Yeah, if I walk on the beach, they're gonna be like, why has he got 85 on his back? Because of Chicago Bears, baby. I'm just playing. I ain't got no 85 on my back. Let's get back to the video, man. This woman's a piece of work, ain't she?
Make that commitment, because that is a very difficult thing to do sometimes. If both people aren't on the same page and committed, then that won't work. So if you're in Florida and I'm in Texas and you're not willing to make the flight or the drive to come see me or meet me halfway, then it's not going to work.
Okay. Let's do the KENDRA cam.
Big box, little box. Let's see what she working with, guys.
Just change it to my PJs.
We can't see your legs. We got to be able to see your
They
legs.
never get their camera right.
Okay, let me adjust this. Like I said, I'm short. I'm a little shorty.
Look at Kendra. She looking already mad already. Like she done with this video. I got to tell you, Kendra, you need to work on your wig game. I don't want to talk about you, but man, that's not a good wig tonight.
How tall are you again?
4'5". 4'10".
4'10". Okay.
She a Cowboys fan, guys. That should be a disqualifier, except for you Cowboys fans. Anybody who's a Cowboys fan. What did Jay say? Dave got a tattoo of Dick Buckets on his back. Yeah, I do got Dick Buckets on my back, all right? And also on the side, too, I got tattooed Monsters of the Midway, okay? I got a big old Dick Buckets on my back paws, all right? I'm letting y'all crack jokes on me. It's all good.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm a big Cowboys fan, so if you're a Cowboys fan, that works too, because tomorrow we're going to whoop them Eagles' ass.
Hey, it's for you. Hey, where's Steven at? Steven's a big Cowboy fan. Where my boy Steven at?
All right, so Christina, when was your last relationship, honey?
Last relationship was in March.
Come back closer to us.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
March. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna wait till you. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Yes, last time.
I'd rather not answer that.
Because it just happened.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Someone got them guts.
Sometimes I give too much too quick with somebody that I like. I try to I go all in too soon. Sometimes when I've made my mind up about something, I tend to move too quick as well. So just like with the move back to Texas, I decided that last week, and I'm already making plans to go ahead and make sure everything is ready to go when I move
Are you
back.
just excited about this?
Excuse me?
Just decided to move back to Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
She's going back to Texas, y'all.
Okay. And so that's 1 flaw. How many more flaws? 2 more flaws?
Sometimes I tend to overthink things. So I pay
Some
attention
flaws.
to a lot of people, what they say and their actions to see if they jive or they match up. And when they don't,
Damn
I
quick.
sit there and overthink it. But I will communicate how I'm feeling or whatnot, just to make sure that I'm not overthinking it. And if I am, then he can let me know why he's doing certain things or says certain things.
Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
Because I know how to keep my mouth closed when I'm supposed to keep my mouth closed.
Y'all believe that?
I know how to follow my man. Even though I'm an alpha female, I do know how to submit to my man if he's showing me that he can lead.
She said alpha female 2 times here. I don't believe you. Anytime that she said alpha female, she's not listening to a man because she is strong-willed and minded here. Then you add I call it the ankle biter experience, because she's 4'10". She's small as hell, guys. Even when she puts heels on, she ain't coming to my chin. That's what you call the ankle biter experience, like the little like little poodle dogs, like arf, arf, arf. It's be barking. It's be, she's alpha, right? You don't believe that. You ain't letting you ain't gonna shut up when your man shuts up. You know what you're gonna do? She's the type of woman that thrives off that. I can see that energy, right? And I hate to say this, unfortunately, you're gonna see some guys saying you need to put hands on her to shut her up. And I'm not saying you do that, guys, because you're gonna take your black ass to jail. But that's what I see here with a woman like this. You're talking about you gotta deal with an alpha woman. The wrong guy's gonna come around with this woman here and gonna put hands on her to shut her ass up. And it's gonna be one big ass problem. Oh, let's continue.
And I could trust him enough to do that and make the right decisions for us and our family.
She says not to keep her mouth closed when it's time for her to keep her mouth closed. Okay.
I mean, those aren't the only reasons, but those, I cook, I clean, I do what I need to do in other areas.
Okay.
Supportive. I believe to make my man feel safe where he can communicate all of his emotions to me and not worry about it being thrown back in his face later on.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Sis Christina, what was the age range you would date? You're 46.
Yeah, what's your age
I'm
range?
46. I'll do maybe 43 to 55, as long as you're a young heart at 55.
Okay. Could he have kids?
He can have kids, but I prefer that they be older.
Why he gotta be young-hearted? He's older. You want an older man, technically. So why he gotta be young-hearted? He gonna be his age. It's like a big-ass list. He 55, I'll go older, but he gotta act young. No, he gonna be 55. He gonna be a man. You want an alpha man. Stop trying to put extra. Well, he gotta be young. Nah. Yeah, he got to be tall. He got to be handsome. He got to make 90,000. He's got to have a 6-pack. He's got to be able to put you in your place. I can keep going on and on and on. See, guys, this is a headache to deal with here. How come we can't find a woman that says, hey, you know what? I'm a woman and you're a man. I'm going to let you be you. All right. I don't need you to tell me that you need to be put in your place. Oh my God.
Okay.
18 and hopefully out of the house as well, because I do travel quite a bit. And so when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let's do it. Christina Atlanta, but moving to Texas. 46 Leo, operations manager for a supply chain. Was married before, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And she has a mom to two, 24 and a 21-year-old. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
They can reach me on my Instagram, just being me 469, spelled JUSTBEING 469.
And there you have it. All right, boo. Well, let's keep me posted how it goes, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye, baby. Bye, sweetheart.
All right, we're done with that video. Quick got me wrong in the chat here. He's like, old, tall, sagging jeans, skinny jeans. Yeah, you're gonna see a 55-year-old man in some skinny jeans and everything. Talk about we rock skinny jeans, we rock skinny jeans, we rock skinny jeans. Like, that's a young hard 55-year-old. He rocks skinny jeans. Like, girl, please stop playing. Like, let the man be 50. See, y'all be trying to change. See, this is the perfect video where that women who don't know how to choose, don't know how to pick a man, they ain't had their daddy in their life to showcase the man that can showcase how to show them how to pick a decent man. They going by what their feelings are, what their likes are. They going by what their wants is and not what their needs are. That's what we're dealing with here. Wants and not needs. 55 gonna be 55, girl. He got to be young heart. No, he gonna be 55. He gonna be 55. What's wrong with that? Let me get this straight here, ladies. If you are 45, 46 years old, and you don't have a problem dating a guy who's older in his 50s, are you telling us that if he's not young-hearted, you're going to turn that man down? If he got the looks, he got the height, he got the money, he got the career, he got the personality, but if he's not young-hearted, you're going to turn that down? You never hear guys talk like that. I mean, you do hear dusty guys. Let me say that back. Because like that dude be talking. Yeah, you do hear dusty men. You hear the beta men, the blue pill men, the men who ain't got ish. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the dudes who got something going for themselves. They don't say, man, I hope I find myself a 30-year-old woman that acts like she's 25. I hope I find me a 40-year-old woman young at heart that acts like she's 25. No, you know what the guy gonna do? I'm gonna go get a 25-year-old. We don't say, I hope she's young-hearted. We go get the young heart. Right? If you're going to go for 55, you deal with 55. You want to deal with young at heart, you get a young heart. Nah, it doesn't work that way. Excuse me. Derek's like, boo this chick. Hey, Derek, you came here late, right? The first video is all you, brother. You got the replay gang in your future because the very first video, she was built for you, Derek. I haven't said, where Derek at? So, Derek, you got to go back to begin this live stream. The first woman is for you. I called you out directly. I said, where Derek at? That's all Derek, baby. You still watch cartoons? I ain't got nothing wrong with cartoons. I don't mean that. I watch cartoons too. I talk about Robotech. I talked about Robotech last week. Veritech Fighters and Rick Hunter and Min May and Kyle and Roy Fokker and all that stuff. And then Centrati. I watch cartoons too, man. But, you know, I got to move how I move, though. You know, I could be young at heart, but some people think I'm an old fart at times, you know? You was getting your eyes checked? Yeah, I know you're kind of blind over there, brother. Let me stop messing with you, man. Dragon Ball for Quick. Yeah, man. You know, but watching cartoons and talking and want a guy who wants to act younger are two different things. That's my viewing habits. What I watch is not how I act. Like, I go watch Bad Boys. All the Bad Boy movies. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and shield some bad guys. I like New Jack City. Don't mean I'm going to go ahead and be like Nino Brown and get a Carter and run a drug business operation. You know what I mean? Hey, I even like Dukes of Hazzards. Don't mean I'm going to be out here driving and getting chased around by racist cops and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying here? I'm just making these funny analogies, man, but y'all got to get the point, right? Y'all gotta get the point, right? Yeah, I still watch cartoons, but don't at me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm just keeping it a buck here. I like eating cereal. Don't mean I'm a kid. Hey, I was talking to Pinball the other day. I said, did he have the big old spoon when he's eating his cereal? You know what I mean? You got to have the big spoon. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's going on here? Let me look at this here. Okay, guys, let me get out of here. We're at the 3-hour mark. I started early today, so I can get this live stream in. So let me do a few things here. I just want to make sure I missed no supers here. No, I didn't miss no supers. All right. So we're going to get out of here. I know I came on early today. So if y'all missed part of this live stream, the replay gang's in your future. Okay. So I need you guys to click on comment, like, subscribe, and click on the bell notification below. We're dropping more shorts, guys. We're dropping more shorts, 2 or 3 a day. For some people who like the short form content, I've made that a staple into the channel. So y'all gonna be seeing that going forward as well. So if y'all like shorts, the shorts are coming 2 or 3 a day, baby. We're gonna get some more live streams this week and we're gonna drop some more videos. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna give y'all the rest of y'all Monday back. So when y'all hear the music, we getting out of here. Let's see. What you saying here, quick? Derek says, quick, check out Invincible. Yeah, I still got to check that out, Derek. I haven't been watching no TV. You told me to check out Invincible. So I got it written down. I got a list. I got to get to that, guys. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Y'all enjoy y'all Mondays. It's cold here in the Shy. Eric Jordan didn't tell me where you at, brother. You must have left. You say you're my neck of woods. Tell me where you at. Shoot me an email. Let me know where you at in the Chicagoland suburbs. But I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to give y'all time back. And as always, I'm that dude named Dave. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, people.